Jack Towel officially replacing Eddie Rischke on the year. Turn this way. Jack Towel back in M&S after weeks and weeks of trying to find the right scenario. Eddie Rischke messaged us, no longer could play, and we have the newest member. And Jack, I just wanted to formally let you know that your uniform, Diamond in the Rough uniform, is officially behind the backstop.
Nice.
Yeah, and I would love to see you donning that uniform and taking Eddie Rischke's place.
I will.
Going up against a really hungry team tonight, the defending back-to-back champions that have yet to have a W, right? We have one win.
0-2.
0-2, looking for one win, and they just like you guys, kind of in the same same vein. You both need this week. So what do you have in store for tonight? What do you think tonight's how it's going to play out?
I think we're going to sweep them.
You know what? That's what Max said in that little prediction video.
I think we have a little too much firepower. We have a lot of speed on this team. We're a fast team, so I think we're going to get to them. Eddie Hiraya is a good pitcher, but I think we're gonna win 2 low-scoring games.
How do you feel about your back at second base now?
I'm excited.
We know
I feel like a rookie.
As a kid,
so weird.
We know as a kid, we all know back when you used to wear those helmets and pads, and when you played by Colts Field, you did play the infield.
Yes, I did.
So back at it.
I can definitely play the infield. Some of the hops I got to be careful with, but I like playing the infield. It's going to be fun, and I really feel like a rookie.
I know it's early and really early in the season, but
I'm excited.
Let's see if that's part of it. You only missed 1 week for this team, and you actually got some games underneath you when you subbed the week prior. So you kind of are on the same, sea legs are the same as the rest of your team, so you can grow with them. But the real question remains now, Jack. First of all, hopefully you're healthy and everything's great, and you're back to normal.
Thank you. I'm feeling great.
Did you hitch your wagon to a potential magical team? That's what we have to find out. Or is it another ho-hum squad that, fizzles in and out, makes the playoffs, maybe like the Yankees or whatever? I know. You know what I mean. Did you join that team?
I'm not going to make any guarantees, but we're definitely going to be a playoff team. We'll be in the mix, and then hopefully the ball bounces our way.
Are you confident in...
I looked at all the teams. The teams aren't so strong as in years past. They're good, but, they're not as deep. So I think our team's definitely up there with everyone else, and I think we're going to be right in the mix.
Let's see if those words end up blowing up in your face, calling other teams not strong, because that can, come back to bite you. Here on live, we have a few people watching right now, so...
Michael Cohen's team's nice. Saban's team's nice, but I think that's pretty much it. And then we have us.
You don't fear the back-to-back champions, we the people. It seems like you're completely disrespecting
Especially
them.
without Joe S. Joe S is a huge loss.
Joe S is a big loss.
You're not going to be able to overcome
I was looking at the draft board over the last 7 years. Joe S went in the top 7. I know a lot of that has to do with Gindy taking him. We're always up there, but it goes to show he's continuously been that guy. And yesterday in the Brooklyn World Series, which you're going to see some highlights of it tomorrow, God willing, you'll see he carried a team he had no business carrying also. Like, he pitched this year, and he was throwing strikes and throwing it hard.
What happened with him? Why is he injured?
So during the CARE tournament, he badly pulled a hamstring. Like when I say bad, like he thought he was out for the season, and then did some therapy, did some, whatever he had to do with it, and he was finally able to, put some pressure on it. But he told me it's a 2-week injury, and the problem with here in M&S is his team is playing like 6 games in the next 9-10 nights. So they really need him for this stretch. So they are looking at options, but they obviously want him to get better because no one's replacing Joe S.
No, he's a freak. He's a freak. Great player.
He had a bomb last week in the playoffs that I really think it may hit the wall over here and left. Emo, congratulations on your Sunday morning run. And I know
almost there.
You're looking to close the deal on Friday, and you don't want to make that series go to Sunday because nobody wants to go to that game.
Well, it's going to be Friday. It's going to be Friday.
Oh, really? I thought it was going to be Friday, Sunday,
There's a fest on Sunday.
That's right. So it's funny, the way it was posted on Instagram is that we don't want to get it to Sunday. So if you do Friday, then Friday again, it's not as anxious waiting those extra 2 days. So it's not as bad, but still, you don't want to go to the do or die game. Nobody does.
No,
kind of makes game
nobody but Caballo.
exactly. It kind of makes this upcoming game do or die for you guys.
Yeah, that's how you gotta go into it. You gotta go into it like it's a do or die game. We know that we're a veteran team. We got a lot of great leaders on our team. We're a very hot team, and we're a very talented team. And we have the hot pitcher going.
Yeah, and
pitchers are going good, but A.B. Cohen's going really good.
it also it helps. Listen, AB, I feel like he feels it on the inside. I talk to him all the time, after game day, and I feel like he knows this might be his last hoorah and his last
I don't
chance
think so.
to really.
No, I don't think so.
I do. I do.
After watching him in the postseason this year, he has so much.
Listen, he's a pitcher. I tell you,
He has so much left.
He
He can
became.
play another year.
He became.
He's so good.
He always was one of the legends of pitching in history of our community, but he became a craftier pitcher over the last year or so.
He's throwing hard now in the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's refreshing to hear.
No, he really is.
How's that
He's bringing
curveball?
it
If it's still moving?
really good. Ask Farka.
Really?
Yeah, he struck him out looking inside corner.
Oh,
Blew it
wow.
right inside. It was nice. But
Eight,
they actually
ball
won that-
corner pocket right there,
They actually won that game though.
Yeah, listen, I hate to tell you this because I know you don't want to hear it. I think that series is going to 5, and I think war of attrition. Let's use the last man standing right there. But
I don't think that's gonna happen. But all right, everyone's allowed their opinion.
oh,
their prediction.
definitely. I just like the dramatics. You know me, so I would love to see that second game. Anyway, Jay, we're gonna go hang this up, and I love you.
I love you. Sam.
Real interview I gave you.
Yeah.
We got to clip this now and post it on IG. How you doing, Ed? What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm glad I made it home yesterday.
I glad everyone made it home alive yesterday. Yesterday was
No, I couldn't come home. Someone was gone.
you threw up again. Yeah.
Stop the Wawa.
But why? What? How do you get rid of it? How do you fix it?
It's got to be because of the.
No, it's the medication, but how do you get rid of it?
Stop taking the medication.
Really? That's the answer.
Last time I took it, it was the first couple of times that I took it. It was like that, and then it was good after that.
Oh no, let me just get this angle straight. I have the wide lens. Don't worry, boys at home.
All right, here we go. Bring it in.
All right, boys, batter up. We're gonna do the live with you boys. I can get that wide angle lens. Flying solo tonight. Don't have Max in the booth. I'll try to do my best in his stead. And give me a minute. I'm gonna go get first base and we'll get this started. I don't know. I need a lineup. No, I need it. Hold on. You want to fill it out for me while I get to another first base?
Yeah, give me the. We have the tape or?
Wait, take this TV. Both teams in their pregame huddle clapping it up. Sorry, boys, I'm here with the wide lens. If this works out the way I want it to, that'd be great for you and for me and for everybody. No, I did not.
Did it?
Nope, I'm gonna have to do it now.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I have one in the car also. That's the problem.
You good?
I'm gonna get mine. I'm just running late right now doing this.
What's that?
This is the lens for the for the
Well, can
camera.
you see the whole field?
Yeah.
Sam, you have my lineup or no?
No, the other guys have the book, and they're gonna give it to you right now.
I'm
just
not
doing
ready.
everything at the same time. You're not ready? I'll slow for you.
No, I'm not writing.
No.
I'm ready.
So you're gonna have to wait then.
Stretcher?
Yeah. And I have to get first base now. They said first base fell apart.
1, 2, 3, people. 3, 2, 1, USA. Let's go.
Got that? Got that? Yeah, you're on video.
It's a crazy item. Give it to Sam, I'm not ready. Yeah. I'm not ready. Getting right? Give it to him. I did. It's like any other base.
Last inning.
Who's got my book?
Honestly, they were the worst team. They were the worst team the whole season. By far.
You're on deck, right?
I didn't love your team either, but they were
Barnes is so happy he's in the World Series right now. Nothing better.
On deck. I thought they were going to walk. Big Brown how to get to me. I was ready.
You got a nice hit, by the way.
Let's see what happens with Jody.
Oh, he's hurt?
Jody's done, man. You're hitting him. You're hitting him. Yeah, he's not coming down.
How'd Jeff pitch? He's a tough pitcher to catch, no? Not really.
Your dad's yelling at both of us behind the thing.
All right, ready to go?
He yells every pitch, no?
Eddie, how many?
JT, my dad yells every pitch. He's the chillest, quietest guy in the world. He yells at Elliot. Elliot, move over. Move back, Elliot. Come down. Down? He's down.
All right, boys, batter up. Let's go.
There we go, guys.
8:09. Yeah. Why you putting so many balls? Yeah, I don't care what they have to say anymore. It's fine. We'll put some away for now. I tell you why, because I don't usually have in my car. I have the regular, the non-gold ones for Brooklyn. So I asked Max to get me a bunch.
Which ones are cheaper?
Not by much, by 50 cents. See, it used to be a disparity.
Because they don't use them in Brooklyn. That's why I was betting Dom the other day. That
Eddie, how you feeling?
Huh?
You alright? You feeling okay?
We gotta get around and do this. Say again?
All right, here we go, guys. Guys, be careful.
Line up!
He played horrible.
Line up! Edmund, Joe G.
Also let 2 balls drop.
The first inning when you guys put up 4 runs.
By the way, Mark's playing great too.
I'm into the roof. He made some crazy plays. He missed that ball. Let's go, boys. Balls in.
Low ball. We are underway. Eddie Harari on the mound, 0-2. Obviously, these guys are looking for their first W, and they desperately want it. Taking on the Diamond in the Rough squad, and leadoff man, EB, hits a high fly ball left field. A nice grab out there and left for the first out. Who made that grab?
Estes.
Oh, that was the kid. Okay. Solely the kid Estes had himself one heck of a sophomore season in MSB, the Brooklyn League, and carrying over right now. Yesterday he played in the playoffs, and definitely opened up some more eyes as he does each week. And I know Teddy has all the confidence in the world in a kid like Solely Estes, giving him every opportunity. So here we have Joe G batting 2, goes up the middle, and right at the center fielder. 2 up, 2 down, and we have 2 away.
I thought it was a no doubt single.
2 out, nobody on. After this half inning, I'm going to attempt to put the wide lens on. Just didn't want to disturb the picture mid-inning. JT, his first at bat here for Diamond in the Rough, officially a part of a roster. JT had himself, in a good year off, and we thought he was going to take longer with the recovery, but thank God he's back here early. Got himself on a squad, just missed 1 game. And Eddie Harari wanted that one badly. Didn't get it. JT choking up in that bat, takes low, and there's a walk and a base runner for Diamond in the Rough. First base runner this game. 2 out, runner on first, no score here in the top half of the first. Bernie Pindek, also with a very big postseason in the Brooklyn League. Some key RBIs, key doubles, extra base hits, game-tying hits, go-ahead hits, all postseason long. And BP won the World Series for Team SBH. Congratulations. Along with a few other players here tonight. We'll get into that as we see them, but first base runner, and he takes a little low. That's under the knees, that pitch. Good call there.
Bring it up, he said.
And there's a good-looking pitch. Fastball for a strike.
JT on the release.
JT getting acclimated to, once again, running on the release. Good coaching by Greenberg reminding him. And it's a ground ball. Shortstop, Teddy Fields goes the easy bag, and it's a force out, fielder's choice. We go to the bottom of the first. We have no score. Lineup for We the People: Teddy Buka, Soko Richter, Soley, Sammy E, Roditi, Tommy, Ralphie Cohen, then Fonz with Eddie. Albert, point to me where the hole is. Yeah, just so I see the area. Okay, fine, perfect. Thanks. Line up once again: Teddy, Buka, Soko, Richter, Soley, Sammy Estes, Roditi, Tommy, Ralph Cohen, then Fonz with Eddie Harari. So I figured out a minor issue. Yeah. You want to do it again? You're up after Richter. You're up 5.
Eddie, come on.
5?
You like my
Yes.
jersey and squeeze me?
Teddy, Buka. Oh no, Soko. You're at Soley. Teddy, Buka, Soko, Richter, Soley, Estes, Sammy Estes, Roditi, Tommy, Ralph, and Fonz.
He knows I love him. That's the thing about it. We can always talk about this. You know what I'm saying? It's always out of respect. You know that. No, they won't.
Teddy Ishak chirping as he gets into the box, all in good nature.
They do this a lot.
Solely Cohen, slimmer than ever.
Jenny, lost him down?
Who was doing the games that night?
You were. Both of you guys were.
Oh, we both were here?
It was the first night. How do you play inside? First time I checked my bag.
Let me see if that played that night. Whatever, I'll text them.
Sorry.
Okay.
But I definitely don't have it on me right now. I didn't pick anything up.
Okay.
Here we go, batter up.
All right, we have leadoff man, bottom of the first. No score. killing you. I don't understand.
Let's go, boys. Let's shut her off.
Yeah, this is a problem. The case that's keeping the iPad safe is disallowing me from putting the wide lens on, but I'm going to do it anyway. I apologize for some technical difficulties over the next minute or so, but fouled out of play 0-1. Here we go. Teddy takes low. One ball, one strike. Sorry if you're getting seasick from this. I'm just doing it for the greater good. Here we go. Wide lens on. Let's see how that changes things. A little better. Foul ball out of play. Yeah, we got both bases in now. Before we didn't get any of them. Takes a little low and outside, and the count is full. Nice long at bat to start this game. And there's a flare, and he makes the grab on the run at the knees. Nice grab from the rookie. All right, I think we're good to go. One out, nobody on. Eddie, you became an other.
Legit.
You're an other, man. I don't know if you saw Lost.
All these guys, I thought they were my friends.
They thought you were their friend too. That's the difference. And it goes both ways. And there's a base hit. Buka playing in the stead of Joseph Ferrati. Like we said in the pregame interview with JT, there was no such thing as a Joseph Ferrati real good sub. But Buka, can have weeks where he does do that type of damage. Thank you, Hank. I love that you love the wide view. Just got it fresh out of the box. I'm still trying to get it, adjusted. I got it. All right, Soli Cohen. A little blurry at first, a little blurry at third, but you get the view. That's the bottom line. That's 2-0. Runner on first, one away. And I think if I take the protective gear off of this, I can get a clear picture of both bases, but I'd rather be safe. There's a snap throw. Fake the throw to first. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For the powerful. Yeah, AB, I know I need to center the lens in the camera, but oh, what a play! Whammer from the knees! And he got him! Wow! Ralph Whammer-Shammer! What a sparkling web gem at shortstop, robbing Soli Cohen of a surefire base hit. Wow, Whammer!
Who's up next?
That's a great play. So yeah, AB, I know I need to, center it, but the problem is, it's on with the case on. I didn't take the case off, the protective case. Ralph Whammer-Shammer just made, what a gorgeous play. Not surprising me. I've seen him do it for the last 2 years in the Brooklyn League. Won the Gold Glove last year. Yeah, I know, Abe, I'm going to kish the case after the inning. I'm going to kish the case after the inning. I don't want to take it all off while game action's happening. So yeah, it's going to, a little work in progress. It's a high fly ball. Alan Jamal giving chase. Oh! Almost made a gorgeous grab. I don't want out of view of the camera. Made a diving attempt as he was diving into the left field foul fence. Whoa. That would have been, yeah, and you know what? It wouldn't have been recorded because it went out of view of this. But that would have been, you know what? Nothing. I haven't seen AJ not do. I've seen him go crazier. Yeah. I've seen him make a Superman dive outwards that way, in center. All right, here's Al Richter. Chokes up on his bat, but don't let that fool you. Does have power. Takes outside. A lot of bat control from Mark Richter. Ground ball up the middle. Whamma there on the hop. Throws. Got him. Ralph Whamma-Shamma having a good defensive inning to start the first of game one. And we head to the second, and we have Charles Saka, Seton, and Jamal coming up. Thank you very much. I appreciate the WebGem submission, which we will be sure to use for Instagram if it makes the cut. But, you know, I see it here, and it definitely makes the cut. Max is hosting a party for his nephew. His brother-in-law had a wedding last night, and he's doing like, they have the Sheva Brachos for 7 days, and he's doing the first one. So let me take this case off. Guys, I apologize if you get seasick from me right now, but it's worth it.
Third one down, guys.
What's up, Jay? Having a really good booth right now. You got the WebGem in there?
It's wide lens.
Yeah, the wide lens is gorgeous. You see everything. It changes the game. It changes the game. Here, let me see. So first, we got to find the hot spot. Usually the spot, I like it a little higher, like this. Great angle, but now we turn the great into special. Let's see what the specialness is all about. We got to put it in the hole. Hold on. Yeah. I did it before. Just give me a minute. Nope. Just got to find the exact spot. Okay, hold on. Nope. Wait. Got to see it. Yeah? Okay. I'm like working blind. Damn it. No, I'm missing it. I'm not even getting it in.
You want me on the other side?
It was better off with the case, where I was able to like scooch it in. Damn it. Don't forget this for a minute. What did I just miss, by the way, in the game?
Pop up, Charles Saka.
Good to know.
In the infield.
In the infield. He had a pop fly to the infield off the bat of Charles Saka to lead off the second inning. So far, not much offense this game. Seton, it's a ground ball past the waving glove of Sammy Esses and makes the turn. Again, unimpressive at bat from the rookie Seton, showing power in the morning league, but so far, none really to brag about here at night. First 2 weeks, waiting for that power to come. I think he's a little gun shy on his swing. I'm not sure why. And he knows it too. He was telling me. So here we go. I think we're good to go. Shoo for that. That's special. Alrighty.
Alan, I love that eye, baby. Oh, champ.
You know what's funny though? Seton last week again had a lot of those ground balls to third, very unimpressive. However, got on base 3 times with those ground balls. And there's a big time walk from Alan Jamal. We have 2 on, 1 out. And stepping to the plate, Captain Albert Sitt. Al Sitt, very confident, has been a very competent captain, which is always a good thing because we've had our share of incompetence at the captain spot in this league in the years past. And the captain's looking to get his squad on the board here. And he hits a first pitch swinging, and he bloops it into right field, and all the way comes home. And Alan Jamal making a big turn, almost 2. And it's a ribby single from Albert Sitt. Dunks the ball right in front of the right fielder, and incoming in to score is Seton, and we have a 1-0 game. Now, Ralph Adis gets the nod. And he's a lefty, so that makes this a bit interesting because we have a runner on third, less than 2 out. We know they want to hit, but, you know, they would settle for a run over here with being out. There's that ground ball, and he plays it foul. Mark Richter.
Yeah, my bad.
And there's a strike.
I don't know why this thing
That would have been a run, though. Hit weak enough. Would have been an out. Would have been exactly what they would have scripted, almost like a sacrifice bunt. Ground ball, weakly hit. And he goes second for one. On to first, not in time. High throw into the dugout. Dead ball, run comes in to score. It's a fielder's choice RBI from Ralph Adis. Score is 2-0, Diamond in the rough. We have 2 out, runner in scoring position. Ralph Wama in the slot with Ike Eggroll's Batesh, but Ike is at his first cousin, Sheva Barachot. So Wama gets the nod, already with a great defensive first inning. Let's see if he can capitalize and with that momentum and take it at the plate right now. Weak pop, center field. That should be the end of this inning, and it is. But they score 2. And the score is Diamond in the rough 2, and We the People 0, coming to bat in the bottom of the second inning. Coming to the plate, Sauly Estes, Sammy Estes, Alro Diddy. We got a 2-0 game. And I'm actually checking out that web gem without the... Let's see if it was any good. Wow. Wow, that was a web gem. All right, we got a 2-0 game as we head to the bottom of the second. This game is brought to you by Ze'arak and Yeshiva Milbasin Academy. Ze'arak, our good friend Charlie Zaytouni, heads up this unbelievable company, started in his own garage and only evolving bigger and better every single year. And his flavors he comes up with simply, out of this world. Everyone I've tasted, all its own dessert. Does the job on Shabbat, really. And also, the best part of Ze'arak is, not only do the guys like it, your wife would love it too. So it's a dual threat. It's a dual threat. This game is brought to you by Ze'arak and Yeshiva Milbasin Academy. Yeshiva Milbasin, talk a little about it right now in between this inning, is Rafal Farhi, Rabbi Farhi. I know my whole life started this school taking on that challenge of the Milbasin area, and he's evolved it into a Syrian yeshiva school that is, people have their children being sent there, more and more normalized, and it's an unbelievable school. I hear they do amazing things with the kids over there, and we appreciate Rabbi Farhi and Charlie Zaytouni, and I think there was some sort of technical difficulty. I think Edmund is seeing if he's okay. He must have pulled something, I'm not sure. But he looks okay in the warm-up tosses. And let's play some ball.
Here we go, batter up.
And here's Sauly the kid. Is nursing a bit of a sore wrist after a diving effort yesterday. Really good day he had. He ended up adjusting, hit a big double for his team. That wild card team ended up going to the World Series and losing, but he leads it off. It's a high fly ball to center field, showing power, but that's just a long out. Here's Sammy Estes, co-captain. A little nervous in an 0-2 hole here in this game, which they're treating as if, obviously they're not panicking. It's very, very early, and last year their run proved that they could do they could do things no matter what the situation is, but you never want to fall back in the standings like that. You never, never do. Into the booth, we have starting pitcher Eddie Harari, mid-game being mic'd up.
Did you get tired with that ball ever, so you bought extra hard gold balls? Because the balls are flying.
So it's not the balls.
What do you think?
It's
Power?
It's not the power. It's the year. It's the year of the home run.
Interesting.
There's no explanation. It's the same exact balls. We're using the balls from last year.
I know. It's crazy.
No, we're not using new balls.
But like
The
that was a
bats,
bad
wait,
swing,
so-
and it got 2 feet from the fence.
So let me ask you a question. Nice walk there by Sammy Estes, the base runner. Let me ask you a question. Are the players different? No. Are the bats different? No. Are the balls different? They're last year's batch.
Interesting.
Are the dimensions different? No. So what's different? Nothing. This is the year of the home run. Hank DeWeck
I think you're
started
gonna
this
have
off.
2 more over the fence.
I don't
this
think
season.
you're wrong because the way the balls are flying this year, I can't explain
that
it.
last play.
Yeah,
was
Solias's-
a half swing.
it was- and
and
guess
he was
what?
5 feet from the wall.
And I'm privy to information watching Solias's twist his wrist. He's playing on one hand right now. So like that's not really a full swing from the kid. And there's a strike.
You get 2 more over the fence.
2 more what? Over the fence? I think we got more.
From righties.
I think we
Not
got-
lefties. Lefties are
Jojo
gonna hit it
Jojo
over.
may do it again.
Jojo's gonna do it.
We have anyone that gets into one
Hank
this
might
year.
do it again.
I don't know. Now he's thinking there. Goes the other way. Tough play. Bernie Pindeck to Whamma. That's a tough ball off the bat of a lefty. The backspin is definitely, not an easy way to play that. And he made a perfect throw. Bernie Pindeck showing he can play third base. Love that left side. It's an underrated left side for Diamond in the Rough.
BP went up the middle. BP went up the middle.
On deck after Tommy Ishak is Ralph Cohen.
It's done.
And here's Tommy Ishak. Tommy famously beat Teddy when they were 12 years old in a foot race and forever claims he is the most elite and the most athletically gifted Ishak. But that's why he joined, because Teddy has been, getting all the media attention with his back-to-back championships.
Good start. 3-2. 3-2. Full count.
And he chips at that, and it goes foul. It's a awkward-looking swing, but no harm, no foul. Tommy Ishak has been spending at least two times a week at Kevin, the hitting coach, and he goes the other way. Oh, nicely gloved. JT, second base, from the seat of his pants. Jackie Towell showing he could flash leather on the infield, but he's still down. I hope he's okay. What happened? Jackie Towell looks like he's hunched over in pain. You never want to see that. I hope he's okay. And Mo, comment on the live. Mo Haber has already pulled out of his driveway. JT looks like he just has a pain in the ass. That's all it is. He fell on the seat of his pants. Jack, Mo Haber just commented he just pulled out of his driveway.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to the people. They don't think so. Jack Towell wants to prove to the people that he is okay. And he wants to tell everybody it was just a little bit of a stinger in the behind.
Hey, listen.
Here he
Mo
is.
Money. I have I had a cut on my thigh, and I just like fell on it.
So it's not
So
muscular.
it's the same. No, it's the same type of scrape right over it, which is fine. And then my shoulder.
Oh, and the shoulder. We thought it was over after the raspberry. Now there's a rotator
The
cuff
shoulder
in question.
throwing from that angle with my shoulder, it's not the best, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
They
don't worry.
just this
Hey, that
video.
that was a cool play.
That was a nice play. I'm clipping it for a web gem. Look,
That was-
web gem.
No way.
Yeah, we're gonna. So far I have 2. I have Ralph Shamus. Now I have
How do you
yours.
clip it? You touch that button.
No, don't touch anything. I have the live here. I'll show you.
Oh, you write the time?
I have the timestamp. When it happens, if you do it right away, you can just make a whole reel of them.
Oh, so that's how you get the videos now?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
For this,
No, I'm saying
Pops
you
them
don't
up?
have to do the camera anymore.
no, I do because the camera quality is 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
And I'm moving and I'm missing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
it's much better.
Ralph Cohen just popped out to the infield, one away. Jack, we wish you luck on your shoulder. Please, and now he gets a test right away at the plate. That wasn't Ralph Cohen that hit. I had the wrong team. I apologize. That was Edmund popped up. And there's a base hit, Joe Greenberg. He smells a double. That ball's in the gap, and he'll be there with a stand-up double off the bat of Joe G. That's the Joe G, that diamond in the rough, that thought they drafted, and that's the guy they want continuously. They didn't get that week 1. One out, runner on second. After that Joe G double. Test right away for JT. See how that shoulder fares. Edmund Beta. A little bit of trouble, and first pitch, ground ball, shortstop, try to be backhanded, and everybody's safe. Ball wasn't fielded cleanly by Teddy, but he probably would have been safe anyway. And we have first and second, one away for Bernie Pindek. Last time Pindek made out. JT is officially 1-for-1 with a walk to start his campaign here in the 2022 season. Bernie Pindek, like I said before, had a big-time day yesterday in the postseason, and he is in the swing of things. It always helps when you're playing in multiple leagues at the same time, especially when you're deep in and win the championship. So it's a good vibe. Bring it into the start of a new year, at least for him personally. And he takes low. Count is 2-0. That's upstairs. Counts 3-0. We have a good hitter on deck in Charles Saka. You know we don't want to load him up. And he takes a called strike one. A part of Bernie Pindek like that because we know he wants to hit. Swings at a high pitch. Swung that ball 4, but now the count is full. Eddie Harari back in this at bat. Ground ball, base hit, right side. BP took a little off that swing. Got the job done, drives in another run for Diamond in the rough, and the score is 3-0. Professional at bat for Bernie Pindek.
Go, Burn!
Joe G. Get that inning started with a 1-out double, comes in to score, and now they have first and third, one away to Charles Saka, already with a 3-0 lead. Take strike one, good looking pitch from Eddie Harari. That's up and in. Count even at 1. There's a called strike 2. Took something off that, and he makes the grab in foul ground. Sammy Esses. I thought that was going to get over the fence, but he didn't get a good view of that, but that's two-way. That's a big out. Charles Saka, back-to-back times with a big out. Last time to lead off the inning, this time to strand the runner at third with less than 2 out. Now it takes a 2-out base knock from the rookie Sutton, who has yet to square up a ball yet this season. Takes a little inside, counts 1-0. 2-0. Eddie trying to attack that inner half, but he's just missing. Inside, 3-0. We know Eddie wants this guy because Alan Jamal is on deck. Another championship winner yesterday.
3-0, 2 out.
3 balls, no strikes, 2 out. And he walks him on 4 pitches. We know he didn't want to do that. Eddie Harari needs to regroup because Alan Jamal, who's not afraid of this situation, as we've seen in the championship run last year or 2 years ago, and we know he still has championship pedigree this year, we said already. Young player only getting better. He takes strike. It's that pitch at the letters. Ground ball, weakly hit. Teddy Fields goes to second, and they escape a bases-loaded mess. 1 run comes in to score, and it's just 3-0. Could have been a whole lot worse. Lineup, Ralph Cohen, Fonz, Teddy. We got a 3-0 game as we head to the bottom of the third.
Go, guys, 3-0.
Stepping to the plate, Ralph Cohen. His sophomore week here at M&S last week. 3-0 is the score as we head to the bottom of the third.
All right, coming down.
Could have been a lot worse, as we said. That bases loaded jam. So Cohen trying to provide that veteran presence, rally the troops, just like he rallied in the Jenny Craig program last month. Lost another 6 pounds. Sol, we are proud of you. Continuous efforts never go unnoticed. And Ralph Cohen leading it off.
Free and easy. See it, hit it. See it, hit it.
Try to adjust the camera. I want to make it a little clearer somehow. Pops him up, right side. There for the grab, one away. Grab one out, nobody on. The 10-hitter coming up. So Ed, you don't look like you're pitching bad. Your pitches are moving well, but you can't hit the inner half.
Right.
Every time you try to hit the inner half, you're like way off to
Yeah,
low.
it's running.
It's running down.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing if you get that a
My arm.
little up.
It's too much arm, not enough.
Right, so because you got,
No, I know what it is. I
you
see
made a
what it
good
is.
pitch,
It's too much arm.
not enough legs.
Yeah.
And then when you get a little more under that, then you got the result you got down the inning.
No, that was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that wasn't in though.
That's what I'm saying also. Just stay away from that right hand. Usually pitchers, when they say, I don't got the fastball working today, you work with the off-speed stuff.
No, but the which one you talking about? The Charles Sackman or the
Charles Second, when you have his
that
number.
was off. That was off speed.
Charles Second, you have his number today.
Saying that was off speed.
The concept
And then the
in
one to
general.
Alan Jamal was the soft and hard.
Alan, the walk to second is my problem.
Right. Yeah, I know.
You were attacking the same pitch over and over again. You couldn't hit it.
Strong pitch, right?
I know you were. We all knew you were. Just giving my observations.
Fair enough.
And there's a pop fly, right center field, makes the grab, basket grab. Two out, nobody on. Leadoff man, T.I. Steps to the plate, veteran presence, top of the lineup.
Come on, let me get set.
T.I. taking a page out of Garcia Parra's playbook. Fixing those batting gloves every single time. Let's see. Not like Jimmy Malak, though, and he shoots one to the right side. Counts 0-1.
That's what I know I'm swinging well, by the way, because I let it travel. You know what I'm saying? A little too much, that one, yeah.
T.I. always likes to have a conversation in the box. Going up against his former adopted son, Edmund Beta. Ground ball, Whamma fields, throws, got him. Ralph Whamma, Shama. Pretty much as automatic as it gets at shortstop. Makes the last out here in the third.
Did you play last year?
Yes.
What did you play?
He actually, the Cat's in the Cradle. He took over.
But you didn't play short.
He took over for the shortstop, and he won the job. He
The young kid?
Jackie Cohen was the shortstop.
The young
He
kid.
got hurt. No. Jackie Cohen,
Yeah, it was right.
Michael's brother, Michael Joey's brother, Jackie. Good shortstop in this league for a bunch of years. Hurt his finger, broke his finger. They moved him from second to short.
Well, that's not the same thing. He was
Yeah.
old to that.
He just
Did he gain weight?
got married. Got married.
He was so skinny last year.
Yeah,
I like it. This is the same kid.
He's still slow as hell always. But he played great in Brooklyn also. You probably saw him in the playoffs. You umped his game
Which one? First week?
on field number, the other field, on field
Field
two.
Is it small camera?
All right, coming down.
Small camera is being used to make the World Series video.
Oh, yeah. I thought you do everything.
Say again?
I thought you do it.
I do it.
Oh, so you just
I started it. I couldn't finish the project.
I see. You can't
Got
use
busy,
it until you're done.
and I was in the middle of uploading the things. And then once you start editing a file and it's plugged in, I can't unplug it.
Really?
Otherwise, it damages the files. You could potentially lose everything. It's not working.
Yeah.
I could have finished it, but I got busy, so I couldn't. All right, stepping to the plate. I'll sit. Say again?
Bring your laptop to the game.
The battery would die in an hour.
All good.
Here's Albert Sitt, the captain, batting 8. He is 1 for 1. He had a base hit last time up for an RBI. And he does it again. That ball may have gone the exact same distance as the last.
Good pitch, Ed.
So Al Sit is 2 for 2 with 2 bloops. But it's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it, as we know. And we have a leadoff base hit. Oh, past the diving effort. And throw comes into second, it's cut off. And Al Sit never stops running, he's at third. We have first and third, nobody out. First runner, I got it. You got one more. I got you. Who hit Adis or Mastery? I didn't see. No, I know that. Just didn't see who hit it. Now we have first and second, nobody out for the aforementioned Ralph Whamma Shamma. It's a pop fly to the infield. Is that deep enough? I don't know. It's shallow. And here's the play to the plate. He's going to try and score. It's a sacrifice fly, and Alan Jamal heads to second. Really productive out right there. Sac fly, RBI, just one out, and the runner goes into scoring position. Ralph Whamma Shamma didn't hit it deep, but got the job done.
Push it a little bit. Thank you. Thank you.
So, as productive of an out as you'll ever get. Driving a run in and having the other runner move to scoring position, and we still have less than 2 out. Giving Edmund Beta opportunity to put the ball in the air and get right back into this game.
Hey, they ain't pitching to me here, so you got it.
I'm sorry, not right back in.
Let's go.
Mount onto this lead.
Who's in the 3 hole? JT, get ready. Let's go, get ready.
Edmund Beta is 0 for 2 already this evening, looking to change that. And it's a ground ball right side. Glove, got him at first. Run does not come in to score. The rookie keeps him from scoring, Ralph Cohen. Very gritty ball player. Now we have 2 out. Edmund, we know, is kicking himself 0 for 3. Could have helped his own cause right there. But now Joe G steps to the plate with first and third. Let's see if he can deliver a 2-out base knock and pick up his teammate. Ground ball, Estes Fields throws across the diamond, and they get out of the jam. They do score 1 on the sac fly, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Keeps it a 4-0 game.
What happens if I don't bat? Am I an out?
Yes, why?
My finger is killing.
So just stay in the box and don't swing. Make it like you are, you know what I mean?
Every time I swing, it makes it much worse.
So don't swing.
Go, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some runners.
We got a 4-0 game. So that's a big injury to Edmund Beta. Big component of his game is his bat. We saw he had issues on the mound, and he's good enough to throw pitches, but swinging a bat, he said, makes it worse. So I don't think we're going to see Edmund Beta have many more swings tonight. It's just not worth it.
Go, guys.
And now, suddenly down 4-0. Buka steps to the plate. They need another base hit out of him because that team looks like a little like sleepwalking. A little too nonchalant for an 0-2 team.
Coming down, balls in.
You up, Bruce.
So 1 inning, guys.
Oh, wait, we got to get to Jack and Ezra.
Jackson town.
Tell him to come. Tell him right now to come.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. 1 run at a time. Let's go. 1 big move. Let's go, Buka.
Oh, Bruce. High fly ball, right center field. That ball's carrying and it hits the gap. Buka, he's at second on his way to third. Turns on the afterburners. He's going to try and score, and it's a solo home run for David Buka Cohen. Shot in the right field gap. That ball just kept on sailing and sailing, and it went over the right fielder and center fielder's grasp. And that ball, once it hit that warning track and started trickling out there, David Buka Cohen sensed a home run. He coasted a little bit going into third, but then when he saw he had a home run, turned that speed on, and he gets them on the board. David Buka Cohen doing his best impersonation of Joe Ciferati tonight. 2 for 2 with a home run. Got them on the board. Score is 4-1. Hot fly right side there for the grab. Solly Cohen 0 for 2. Mark Richter. Always marveled to me that he chokes up the way he does. However, so far early on in his M&S career, looking to drive the ball that first time. Ground ball right side. JT field slings, got him. 2-away. JT looks cozy on the infield. It's a welcome sight. After losing a veteran and a guy like Eddie Rishti, who is just that calming presence on the team while he's batting up 500 plus to boot. With that steady glove, you know, you weren't sure what you're going to get with JT here. It looks like he can handle that position. High fly ball center field, and it's deep, but it's an out. But they score a run. We got 1 run in, and the score is 4-1.
This guy's got a good swing.
Yes, he does. Very nice, very compact. JT Bernie Charles. Jackie Towell leading off. Jackie is 1 for 1 with the walk. We are heading to the top half of the 5th. Charles Saka looking to shake off that scuffle to start this game. Had a big out made with runners in scoring position. And we know he wants to, get back on track. We know Charles has got a great bat. JT leading off. JT's shoulder looked just fine on that throw.
Coming down. I'm not down.
Make sure you say more feel good yesterday. I don't know.
Come on. I was thinking. I stopped it while I was just
DeFons masks up,
No, I was on the field with you yesterday. So.
trying their hardest to keep this at a 3-run game. Scores 4-1 here as we head to the 5th. JT takes up and away 1-0. Pop flies center field. There for the grab, 1 away. Here's Bernie Pindek. He is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Bernie fell behind in the count. Actually, he was up 3-0, became 3-2. Got a little defensive with his swing, but he shortened it enough to just poke that ball through the right side for an RBI. And Harari deals low. He's having trouble locating that low inside pitch for a strike. Oh, he got it down over there.
Is that made for that?
For what? For
hanging like on a fence?
no, we just invented this craziness. Yeah, it really works. We used to have the clips and the thing. I'm like, no, bungee cords. Pop up, first base. Richter there for the grab. 2 away. Stepping to the plate, Charles Saka. Very defensive looking swing from Pindek.
Boys, come on, stop and continue. Let's go.
Two out, nobody on. Saka takes strike 1. That's up and away. Count even at 1. That's upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Charles Saka. Fly ball right side. There for the grab. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Much needed 1-2-3 inning from Eddie Harari. Sends this game to the bottom half of the 5th and the score is 4-1. Stepping to the plate, Sammy Esses, Albert Roditi, and Tommy Ishak. Sammy's leading off. We're in the bottom of the 5th.
Green down, guys.
Bottom of the 5th, 4-1. We're here in game number 1. Edmund Beta still having trouble gripping that baseball, hurting his finger. I'm still not sure how it happened, but that looked like a good pitch. A little sink to it.
Move that base a little bit, please. Put him out of the line. No, this one. The other one. Keep going. Keep going. Good, thank you.
Eddie, the umpire, adjusting the bases. Must have moved on one of those plays, but Sammy Esses leading off last time with a walk. Good pitch. Edmund Beta blows one right by Esses for an inside fastball. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. High cheddar gets Sammy Esses chasing to lead off the bottom of the 5th with a big-time strikeout. Here's Al Roditi. Edmund Beta a little more confident after that pitch. A little more swag on the mound.
That's not you, Ro. That's not you. Good eye. I like it. Good eye. That's not you.
One on. Ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled straight back. Edmund pitched 2 games yesterday. Back-to-back nights, but no complaints from him after winning the World Series yesterday. Inside. Fly ball, center field. What a grab on the run. Joe Greenberg covering a lot of ground, taking away an extra base hit from Al Roditi. 2 out, nobody on. Put a star next to that one. Score is 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. The only run coming from We the People is a solo leadoff home run last inning by Buka. However, diamond in the rough, they got on the board. Seton let off the second with a base hit. Jamal followed that by a walk, and then Al Sitt drove in a run, and then Ralph Adis with the fielder's choice RBI, and the next inning, Pindek with an RBI, and another sac fly the following inning by Ralph Wamashama. So there's the 4 runs for Diamond in the Rough, and just now, the side was retired in order in the bottom of the 5th. And we're heading to the 6th inning, and leading off is Seton, followed by Jamal and Albert Sitt, looking to add on to their 4-1 lead. We're at the top of the 6th here in game number 1. Eddie Harari, not pitching bad, but not his sharpest. Stepping to the plate, Leo Seton. We are in the top of the 6th. Seton yet to square up a ball in M&S, and I'm still mystified because I know his bat speed's there. I think he has to get the hang of the field, be able to pick up that ball. I don't know what the excuse is, but I'm waiting for it to happen. Deals low. Funny I say that, Seton is 1 for 1 with a walk tonight. There's a strike at the letters.
Here we go, Lee.
That's a little upstairs, came down a little late. Ground ball, third base. Estes throws, and he's out. Richter maintains the bag, stretching all 6'2" of his frame for a leadoff out.
5'7".
He's not 5'7". He's,
I'm talking about myself.
oh, okay. I actually think I nailed his height, by the way. I really do.
Yo, great heart sound. Love it.
Here's Alan Jamal. Alan Jamal is 1 for 2 with a run scored. Actually 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. There's a base hit. Parachutes one to left. Scoop by the left fielder. Throws it in hard. Alan Jamal with a big turn. Gets back using his wheels. It's a 1-out base hit from Alan Jamal. Here's Al Sid. Al Sid is 2 for 2 with 2 balls that may have went about 70 feet each. More insurance on the base paths, and we know Alan Jamal does not stop running. When he senses an opportunity to score, he will score from first. Pop fly, caught by Teddy. 2 away. Here's Ralph Adis. Ralph Adis is 1 for 2 with a fielder's choice RBI. Round ball, foul.
Orange is foul. The orange back. Low, 101.
Good pitch, just missed low. Hot shot, nicely gloved by Richter, steps in the bag, and they get out of the 6th inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Score is 4-1. Stepping to the plate, Ralph Cohen, followed by Fonz, and then Top. Bottom 6, 4-1. We the people trailing. Diamond in the rough.
Oh, wait a second. How much more? You can eat 2 balls for next game.
Yeah, I did, right? I even brought extras.
I'm thinking it's one game in my mind.
I even brought extras. What is this?
I'm
Hold
still
on.
recovering it. I need suggested.
You need. What happened?
I can't eat suggested. I think I try to eat when we go back. I'm going to wait till tomorrow.
You okay?
I feel good. No, I eat soup before I came. I forced it down.
You know what's funny? I'm having the same issue. I had soup. I can't have anything else.
You know the problem is, I really don't know if it's that or since COVID, I really had no appetite because I can't taste nothing.
That's a problem.
It's already a year and a half, 2 years.
So, you know what's funny? I had it and mine came back a little bit, not fully.
Mine does the same thing. What?
Not fully. I don't have it fully back.
Meat, I can't taste.
You can't taste it all?
Huh?
That
The
sucks.
first 2 bites, then I lose it.
Oh my God. My dad has that issue.
The only thing I can taste is sweets, and I got diabetes.
Yeah, it's screwed every direction.
Yeah.
Pop up. 1 pitch, 1 out. Pindek calls off the pitcher. Good to see Bernie Pindek taking charge at his position in the infield. Fonz Goes the other way, and he finds grass. And there's a base hit. Bonds fired that one to the right side for a 1-out base hit. Yes, I have Eddie slotted.
Beginning here, let's go.
You can't make me laugh right before I'm about to hit like that.
Eddie. Eddie.
My boy, I trust you.
We got 1 out, 1 on, bottom of the 6th, down by 3. Teddy takes low and in. Counts 1-0. Good pitch on the outer half. Ooh, good pitch. Not sure what that was.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Past the glove of Bernie Pindeck. Jamal Fields comes up throwing. Not in time. And Ishak stops that first. We have first and third on the base hit from Teddy Ishak. 1 away. Stepping to the plate, Buka, who tonight has a base hit, and of course that solo blast to right center field. Tying runs are on base here late in game number 1.
Eddie, I'm faster than that. We swap
Let's go, guys.
Big moment here in game number 2. The layout here, they're moving around their outfield. They just decided to go 4 across. Pops him up. Big out induced. Gets the tonight's star hitter out on a pop-up to the infield. Does not get that run in from third base. Now it's going to take a 2-out base knock from Solly Cohen. They need it in the worst way. This feels like their last opportunity here in game number 1. First and third, 2-out, bottom of the 6th, down by 3. And this is the opportunity you have with the meat of your order up. 3, 4, 5. And Solly pops it up. Jamal for the grab. And they squandered a golden opportunity, and we head to the 7th inning, and the score remains 4-1.
I missed that one. I reached too much.
I agree. It was the same exact pitch as one
You know
before.
what it is? He was so far inside, he reached. I realized that after I called him.
Come on, it's up in your eyes.
You know what? It worked out. They didn't score exactly.
I knew I missed this one.
Keeps Teddy at bay.
I'm not worried about Teddy's score.
I get it, but I don't know if you know Teddy when he's...
But when I umpire, when I'm in the game, I react. I don't think.
Right, yeah, but that's you have to. But when he's 0-3, he's in his head not getting a call that he should get. You don't want to deal with that, you know? Nobody does. No, neither does Fonz. And here we go to the top of the 7th.
Coming in.
Last opportunity to tack on some more runs here with a 4-1 lead. Here's Ralph Wamashama getting a full complement of at-bats here in game number 1 with the absence of Ike Eggerol Batesh. Does have a big sack RBI, although he did not hit that far. Here comes Teddy, erupting not to, and you know what? He's right. Teddy is right. We the people looks very complacent. Takes up and away. Ground ball as his fields. Nice play on a 2-hopper. Throws across. 1 away. The only thing Eddie Harari can do right now is hold him here.
What's the inning?
Top of the 7th. 1 away.
Shut up, baby.
Edmund Beta 0 for 3. I know he's nursing a bad finger. He's actually seeing if he could throw strikes before, but we know that's not an issue. Swing and a miss. Swung right over the top on that one. And Ralph, although he did drive in a run with a sac fly, not feeling himself at the plate just yet. Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he pokes one right side, and he's there for the grab. 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. 4-1 game here in the top half of the 7th. Joe G at the plate. Last time up he made out, but he does have a double tonight with a run scored. It feels like Diamond in the Rough is just walking over this sleepwalking We the People team. They have all the components there. Just waiting for the production. That's a rip center field. Right at Buka. It's a 1-2-3 inning. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance. Hit around right at him. It's an atom bomb. That's last chance for romance here for We the People. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Mark Richter, Soli Esses, and Sammy Esses. Can they score 3 here? They're in danger of falling to 0-3 on the season.
Come on, guys. It's only 3 runs.
Pep talk and rally talk from Sammy and Teddy. Both on separate instances. Bottom of the 7th. Co-Commissioner Max Sutton. Co-Commissioner Max Sutton did predict so far correctly. It looks like unless We the People wakes up right now, but anything's possible. It's only 3 runs. But it looks like Diamond in the Rough is going to come away with this W.
Here we go, batter up.
And here, stepping to the plate, Mark Richter. Looking to get on base any which way possible. They need base runners in the worst way. Takes a cold strike 1. That's low and away, count even at 1. Edmund breaks rhythm after he drops that ball on the mound.
Quick innings, you know.
Very quick innings.
Score though.
Goes the other way, and that ball falls, and it finds grass, and Jamal cuts it off, and Mark Richter goes the other way for a double, a booming double to lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. And is that some life, finally, from the We the People squad? No juice all night, and finally a little power surge right there from Richter. Does his job. Soli Esses, they definitely need a base hit. An out is anything but an out. Diamond in the Rough would gladly take an out. Oh, and he hits a high fly ball. And that ball's carrying. And Greenberg there on the run. Richter there for the tag. And we have 1 away. Joe Greenberg covering a lot of ground right there. You know, it's really disgusting. You have Joe G and Alan Jamal. The amount of ground those 2 guys cover, you almost don't even need to ever play 4 across. And Sammy Esses, it's a foul ball straight back.
Good set.
And he chops at that. That ball's out of play.
Good set.
Pops it up. And the captain's there for the grab as he approaches the gate, 2 away, and Sammy Esses could not drive in that run.
Anybody? On the ground, anybody?
Teddy Ishak is visually and definitely now vocally frustrated. And his team just can't scratch that run in. Alro Diddy trying to extend this game. Takes up high.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Go get set.
Ground ball, glove by Beta, throws, got him. Final score 4-1. Game 1 complete.
Everybody in here.
Teddy calling a mandatory team huddle.
Let's go. Everybody in here. How many fly balls did we have that game? I'm just curious. Out of the 21 outs, how many fly balls?
Big time rant right now from Teddy.
So let's swing at high pitches, everybody.
And like I said before, rightfully so.
Let's swing at balls in our eyes. Makes a lot of sense, right? Enough! Enough! Hit the ball down! 1, 2, 3, see! If I see a fly ball, I'm gonna sit everybody. I don't give a shit about the play by myself. I'll sit your fucking ass. Play the game the right way.
Lineups are the same? No? So I need a lineup.
Just see the ball and freaking hit it. Enough trying to be like, you know, like Major League ball players who face the ball. None of us are that good. Just see the ball and hit the fucking ball.
He told me you're around. You gotta come. He went 0 for 2, but he played a pretty, decent second base. So cute.
Quietest friend I've ever been involved in my life.
Yes.
It's fun to watch.
It's when you watch the explosion.
Hey, that's a real
It's a very weird thing to watch.
Yeah, go for it. How pathetic is that? Someone throw me my gloves, Tommy. Throw me that glove. You're not pitching to him. You're not pitching to him. Pitch to him, man. No, he's not doing it.
What's your lineup, Al? Al.
See, dead. Everybody's dead. I need energy. Everybody. Rice is the man on Thursday. You're gonna run home.
What do we got? Alan! Hit the camera. See it.
Rip it in there. Just hold the ball a second longer. Snap your wrist, maybe.
Alan, what are you doing?
Snap your wrist. Snap it. I don't know why I'm teaching you how to pitch. I don't even know how to. No, try and pitch. I'm not swinging. I'm just trying to get back to you. Spin right to your wrist.
Yeah, I'm not pitching that way.
Why? That's pitch though.
No, meaning the way they were telling me.
By the way, Sam,
Yeah.
I doubt he's coming early. Sam, just put Ike B with Wyman.
All right, boys, let's get started. Yeah, let's go. We got game way getting underway in just a minute. Go batter up.
Batter up.
Two and out.
We the people. Do you have a lineup for
Boys, you
me?
want to start? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't batter.
You got a new ball? You didn't get a new ball out there. I can do it for you. I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just curious. Another one? Need it?
Take these up. You just win? .925 start.
The worst situation we're hitting the whole. At first and third, one out.
Coming down.
Finish up the game now.
Yeah. Just the opposite.
Let's go, batter up. Let's go. Let's get the game started. 4-1 final. And game number 2 is underway. Teddy Ishak leading off. Now this game becomes as close to a do or die of a early game on the schedule type as you're going to get.
Oh, 2-0.
There's a called strike.
What do you see there?
One.
And it's a fly ball left field. Alan Jamal there for the catch, one away.
Hey, Sully. I want to follow Mike. He's in the store. You don't even know. Huh? Saul's there. Mike, Saul's there. He said he was 0 for 3, game 1. Right, he's listening to you.
We the people does not want to fall
Saul, he said
to
he thought-
0-4. This
I know,
game
he's
is
gonna go 4 for 4.
of paramount importance. Buka
I told him.
comes up to the plate right now.
Tomorrow's going to be crazy. He's going crazy.
There's a called strike. Diamond in the rough, looking to improve to 3-1 and be a part of that three-way tie if they do that. You already have Olin at 3-1 and Baby Bombers at 3-1. And Diamond in the rough looking to join that company. Very interesting standings here to start if that's the result of this game.
No, they probably not. I'll get it from 7-Eleven.
Called strike.
2-2. You got salsa or no?
Pops him up infield. And he's there for the grab. Swung on a pitch out of the zone. 2 away. Get whatever the hell he wants. Yeah, but he also. There. 2 for 2 with the home run to the right field gap.
That's the 1 run? There you go.
Right field gap. Bomb. 1 out there. It was a no doubt.
7 for Joe S.
And then he also had a big base hit to start.
What do you say? What do you say? Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah, but
yeah.
tonight looks like one of those nights, though. Tell him.
Tonight he's looked like the once in a while, even though he's
Tonight's the
popped up
once.
to him.
Tonight's no. He has good plate coverage tonight.
Also, he's
Mike.
not,
Luka.
also, he's not. He's subbing. It's,
Right. He doesn't have any pressure. And
New
he looks
sub?
like he's like getting the.
Got a new item?
Got a new
New
wide
pad?
angle. Wide angle.
Oh wow!
Fix it. What? It's a bomb.
Richter just did a nice
That was Soli.
But it's a base hit.
That was Soli.
Oh, that was Sully.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Mark.
Let's go, Mark. Let's go, Mark.
All right, let's go.
Last time up, Richter had a double. Went the other way.
Slowly. Over here.
And Yakov, yes, we fixed the screen.
Outside, any talking outside. We don't need any of that. Let's go, Mark. Let's go, Mark. Right away, baby.
Takes low.
You want to get the Zerbs?
Yes, Yakov, we fixed the screen
You want to? I'll tell you in a second.
and we added the wide angle lens. Ground ball weekly hit. Nice play by Adis. Oh! And he couldn't hang on to the ball, the captain, with a big time drop that would have ended the inning. Instead, Soliesis gets a chance to get them on the board.
It is. It's the best Zerb.
We're in the top of the first of game number 2.
Oh, you know what? You know what I would do about it? I would get ices. Ices is a must. Ices is a must.
Let's go, Slowly.
You're gonna need sorbet. Some type of sorbet. I love the-
First pitch, ground ball, right side. Field slings to second. They get out of the inning.
I would love to get Rita or something. But
Weak looking hack there from Soliesis. A little bit of a swoon.
I love it.
And now stepping to the plate, Alan Jamal, followed by Joe G, JT, BP, Chuck Sack.
If TR loses the first game, there's gonna be something else.
Well, I'm waiting for
It's gonna be a brawl.
game 1 and 2. You already missed.
Oh, really? What he said? Enough of this, enough of this. Screaming after the game. After the game. I love it. I missed it. I thought I caught the leg.
Wait, let me see.
Is it on video?
No,
On the
no
live?
camera, no camera, only
Why?
on
Is it in
live.
the corner? No.
Oh, Richter.
The 48 people here all enjoyed it.
I just missed it. I must have just missed it.
Yeah, right. It was right after game 1.
Oh, I missed it. By the way, you see, I was just talking to Soli, and he would never do that. He's screwing so I could get away from the
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Boy, I came to see it.
Oh!
I'm pissed off.
What's up, bad early boys?
No,
Oh, we didn't have Julie.
Yeah, I'm going 0-4.
We didn't have Julie.
No, I'm just saying not on my team. You're not on my team. You're lying to me.
You didn't get me.
Screwing on the street. F you up.
It's 3-1 if they win this.
F you up. Yo, Friday, get ready.
What's your team? I play?
You know about that. I wasn't there Friday. That's why we lost. I wasn't there.
That's the SJG team.
Yeah, but we won also.
You won and lost, but you would have swept.
He's on Gindy's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 0-6.
With Jimmy and with Melak.
No,
And very interesting.
Oh, right.
We would have been.
Yeah, but you didn't give me the spot.
I would have been. Yeah.
Right, that's your fault. You're right.
Boys, new leader.
Oh, they could have picked him up.
And Sam right now have gold glove
Jimmy's
up.
spot.
Sam right
Now,
now.
what are you talking about? We couldn't pick him up.
Could have picked him up.
What'd you say? Yeah, we couldn't pick him up.
If you would have said his injury's that bad.
Sam, I put in gold glove.
What?
I want gold glove.
You're eligible.
Yeah.
You know, you're on the ballot if you play there. So the rule is, if you at one position for 6
What
games,
do you have?
6 games. All you need.
Luigi's is top.
I'm not making
Lemon
error.
and-
That's it.
No,
You already have your web gem.
or
Never sent to me.
Listen, I drew my fell.
Cups
Web
and break.
gem. Stop it.
I wasn't. I fell.
No, stop it.
Cups and break. You can't get
Stop
cups.
it.
You gotta get cups.
Go, boys.
And here's leading off Alan Jamal
Yeah, AJ!
with a leadoff walk. That's exactly what you want with your leadoff man with speed. Get on base.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna rip it. You're gonna rip it. I know.
Joe G. Fresh haircut.
You lost your chance, brother. You lost your tournament chance.
Diamond in the rough, just waiting for Joe G to explode. There's a called strike.
You love the team? Not really love the team.
Deals up and away.
What, you got the cups? Yeah. I'm gonna be there Friday. You guys are going.
Again, just missed away.
You're loving it, Jackson.
Ground ball weekly hit. Oh, just foul.
Make sure you get one. A lot of speed at first, a lot of speed at the plate.
Forget that. Is that you, G?
Honestly,
2 and 2.
I don't like the. I don't love the 3-3. I just love the. Honestly, I don't think you guys can get it better. This is one of the best nights you'll ever play softball.
You will not get
Ball's moving.
better weather.
Is the ball carrying?
Ball is not carrying, but it's not
Not
carrying.
carrying. I see it. It's not really. What do you
It's
get,
the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's Joe.
That's a good-looking ball. Joe G laces one right center field. Alan Jamal turns on the afterburners, and he's going to score. 1-0 on the ribby from Joe Greenberg, but that was all Alan Jamal's legs scoring from first. We have a 1-0 game here in the bottom of the first. Not a good start for game number 2. Team is 0-3, in danger of falling to 0-4. There is a cloud of dust that is not moving from the pitcher's mound. Ground ball, third base. Sammy Fields goes to second for 1. On to first. Safe at first. Good stretch by Richter. Here's Bernie Pindek. What's going on? How you doing? Here's Bernie Pindek with 1 out, 1 on, 1 in already.
What happened with ISIS? Oh,
Game 1 was 4-1 final score. The only run scored by We the People was a Buka solo home run. Other than that, they stranded a million base runners and never could get that run in from third base with less than 2 out. They just played a little flat, to be honest. Eddie didn't pitch bad, but Edmund pitched great. But it didn't even feel great. It just felt like We the People was flat. 4-1 final. Game 2 just started. We're in the bottom of the first. Alan Jamal base hit, followed by a Joe Greenberg base hit, and Jamal scored from first base. And there's 2 away in the bottom of the first. 1-0 is the score. Diamond in the rough trying to improve to 3-1 and join as the third 3-1 team. And We the People in danger of falling to 0-4. How did BP get on?
Sammy?
Yes.
He's in a
What was the? How did BP get on?
How did he get on?
Index. Fielder's choice. Thanks. I didn't see.
Jackie.
And Charles Sackett trying to get something started tonight. Had a rough game 1 at the plate.
He's not hurt.
There's a called strike. Saka visually frustrated at that call, but it did clip the inside half. And he goes the other way. And that ball gets over his head. He overran that ball. Here comes Pindek. Charles Saka at third base. He's trying to score, and he does! It's a 2-run home run for Charles Saka on that misplayed ball, and frustrations are mounting for we the people. Charles in charge. Who is that, Roditi? Who just scored? Which two?
Saka hit a 2-run home
Yeah,
run.
who-
Bernie scored.
Bernie, okay.
Done, but my husband's not.
Oh, really? Okay. No more for you?
That hard's good to see you. Leo, come on, base hit. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
2-run home run makes it a 3-0 game. There's a called strike. Just now, Charles Saka hits a fly ball right field. Roditi overran that a bit. And 2-run home run makes it 3-0 as we head to the second.
You got 3?
3 in. We have a home run and that ribby by Greenberg.
See you tomorrow morning. I'm filling in for somebody tomorrow morning.
We head to the second. 3-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Al Roditi, followed by Esses, Tommy Ishak, Ralph Cohen, then Fonz.
I'm not doing Eddie.
Sammy,
Yes, sir.
I gotta tell Tommy there's no fraternizing on it while you're working.
Yeah, there's certain exceptions for him. He gets 1 or 2 a game. He might be filling out both of his 2 right now, but. Yeah, done. He took the 2. Both are done. Oh, let's go, boys. Batter up.
All right, top 2.
Top 2.
Dad.
There's no chance. There's no sweeping. There's no chance.
Coming in.
It's not an easy play, bro. Not an easy play.
Hold on, what did T.I. do today?
Offensively,
Here we go, top 2.
maybe a hit or 2.
Maybe a hit or 2.
I'll check.
How's that a maybe?
I don't remember.
I want to know real stats. We'll check it. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
One hit? Says 1-4?
No. I'm looking at the wrong shoot.
How do you not have that little kid?
Yeah, but he screwed me up.
Sammy's nephew?
No, Steven's nephew.
Whatever, Steven.
Really ridiculous. Cut the guy, pushes a single, he moves Steven to second. I'm like, how the hell do you do that?
T.I. was 1 for 3. Ram is tremendous.
What's your mind now? What is that? Field choice or
Yes,
what is
field
it?
choice and a run. No hit. It's not
Kill
over.
him. Inside.
Rama's taking control.
Ram is playing
He's taking control.
not just good.
Yeah,
He made a great play. I don't know if you saw his web gem before.
No, but that's a gorgeous guy.
No, he made a web gem.
He's playing. He's taking control.
He's playing a good shortstop.
That's gorgeous what he just did.
And
You weren't here when he did it twice.
well,
He ran out to the field goal.
no, he's
No,
T.O.ing. He's
gorgeous
T.O.ing
He's
everything.
taking control.
T.O.ing. Better than catch the
And
cradle.
Saka was even game 1.
He wasn't on
Jordan?
catch in
Was
the
that
field.
Jordan?
No, he's
It was like this.
He wasn't on Cats.
He was.
He wasn't. I was on Cats. He was not on Cats. It was Sammy Saruya.
So who did he take? Oh, the Punisher. Sorry.
Punishers he was on.
Yeah.
He was with Melis.
Sammy Saruya is ridiculous.
Yeah, he got better. He got better. He definitely got better. And that's a big thing for him. Elevated his game.
Strike.
Outside, just missed.
I feel bad for Saul.
Do you?
Yes. Of course I do.
Do you?
Yeah, he's my boy. Of course I do.
So, do you?
Yeah, he's not the
After last year, you?
Let's go, Sammy.
for the
Let's
last
go,
I don't feel
Sammy.
bad for
Oh,
him.
2 years? What was it? No, last year.
No, he never. Yeah, but he doesn't screw us. He always says, "Take the boys, take the boys."
Right.
He
Okay.
doesn't want to. I took him in the tournament, dude. I passed up an alley to take him. You know that?
You know what? I don't think that's a crazy thing
It's
to
not
do.
crazy. But I thought Jack Janelle was taking Allie and took Allie around. Now, if he took Allie, I was automatically going Saul. Now I had the question. Allie's in my hands, and I had him. Of course, I called Saul. I said,
Pop fly right side and nicely
Wow,
trapped. And he throws to second.
It's a bad play. Throw to first. He was out
Oh,
by first, and he had to play.
Nice stop though.
great stop. Prevented some really big damage.
Landed. The guy stopped. Great stop. He
Set-
couldn't do the first. And he couldn't do the first. Easy to get him out. And
He was up, but
second.
he's on his stomach.
Sammy has to stick only 4 steps, so he would have got him out at second, but it was a bad throw. Oh no, the guy had him out at first.
He's
Easy.
laying on his stomach.
That's what I'm saying, but once you get throw,
But the problem
threw it
is
across his
He
body.
didn't look. He
was
tossed it.
hit
He
too
rolled
hard. He
it.
didn't look.
I'm saying Bernie threw that there. He could have thrown.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
if
he
he
could've threw
literally
the first
stands
also.
up, wait, stands up, takes a step, and
You know what?
tosses.
That's the difference of a rookie and a veteran.
Yeah, but you know
I'm
what?
saying
What
no
if
one
it
else
was
gets
second
there.
one out?
So
Someone's
got
got to
there.
scream first base. Then he'll have to stop and turn and get him anyway. Forget second base. Tom
Eddie,
Yash.
get over there.
Eddie, you being summoned, Eddie.
What do you want?
Hello, first, second, one out.
First and second,
Get out of here.
one away. Ralph Cohen, big opportunity here for We the People. Down 3-0 early here in game number 2. Called strike, and it's a full count.
So he's, by the way, doing pretty good. He's right now. It's all.
And the bases are loaded.
You know what? You have to destroy this game. You just walk. The base is low right now.
What's the score? 3?
3-0, bottom of the or top of the second.
Sammy,
Here's Fonz. Yes, sir.
how happy would you be with Gold?
I don't want happy. I actually don't want him
I
to
know you
fall to
wouldn't
0-3.
be happy. I know.
I don't want him to go in for.
I know you don't. I know you don't want 0-4, you mean.
Yeah, I don't need that. There's a cold strike. That's my words.
Wait, should I video for you? Well, what's the count, Tommy?
1-1 twice. Diamond that was a rocket line drive.
There's a ball. Nowhere to put him. No margin for error here. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1. Edmund Beta is forced to throw a strike.
Bounced it.
And he walks in a run. Cardinals sin. And they're on the board. And they have top of the order. Bases loaded. 1 away. Teddy Ishak at the plate. Can tie it up with a base hit. Extremely needed for this team that's been listless.
Yeah? Could you please screen record it?
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Here comes Tommy, and they hold Cohen at third, and wisely so. Station to station baseball, and it's a 1-run game.
Eddie, that's a nice hit.
And now we have a 3-2 ball game here in the top of the second. Stepping to the plate, Buka. Bases are loaded. 1 away.
Mike's on video. See? Yeah. He's waiting for Saul, he said.
There's a called strike. Last time up, Buka chased one out of the zone and popped it up. Edmund trying for the same result. 2 already in this inning. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Getting that low strike call there. Bloop. AJ there for the grab. Here's the tag. And he's going to score. And we're all knotted up at 3. Here's Solly Cohen. They did come all the way back from 3-0, but how sweet it would be to take that lead. This team showing no life up until this inning. Score is tied at 3 in the top of the second. Saul Cohen takes strike 1.
Ball low.
Just missed. Count even at 1.
No.
Deals up and away. Behind in the count 2-1. Hot shot, up the middle, bodied by Adis, and he got him at second on the ricochet. That's what you call sloppy seconds. Get out of the inning, but they tie it at 3. Whoa, that was a bang call. Eddie seemed pretty confident, so you got to give it to him, but wow.
Why they pitch it to Saul?
And Mark Richter left holding the bat on deck. Yikes. That really could have went either way. We head to the bottom of the second. Score tied at 3. Edmund Beta leads off, followed by Sit, Adis, and Whamma. You gotta credit Ralph Adis for sticking with that. Not an easy ball. Very easy to get flustered and just let everybody be safe, but he went out of his way, found that ball on the ground, located it, made a nice throw, and they got him and allowed the umpire to make the call. So we have a 3-all game. Stung that ball hard, but nothing to show for it. And we head to the second. Yeah, I know. Oh, I said head. When I do 4 things at the same time, it is what it is.
Coming down, Ed. Coming down. I don't know. I want to believe
Never do that shit ever again. I love you. It's all good.
You get hope when you make the error, so you're already saying
Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Clean in it.
Out.
Score tied at 3.
No. You change the order.
Olsen! Right.
It's coaching.
Ground ball bobbled. Ishak throws late. There's a base runner. Edmund Beta getting on a weak ground ball.
Turn 2, boys.
Goes the other way, and that ball is foul out of play. Leadoff man on, Edmund Beta on that ground ball. It was mishandled by Tommy Ishak at second. Up and in, 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a little low. 31. And he walks him, and we have first and second, nobody out here in the second.
Go, Ralph.
Turn 2 here, boys. Pull hitter.
Ralph Adis trying to give them the lead here in game number 2 once again. Weekly hit, foul out of play.
1.
Low. And that ball gets through, and Edmund Beta comes in to score. Ralph Adis with a ribby base hit and gives Diamond in the Rough the lead once again.
Let's get a runner here, no? Who's running for Albertson?
Leo Sutton.
Leo Satan's running?
Last batted out his last inning.
Someone go to first.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
Here's Ralph Wamashama.
Take a strike.
Diamond in the Rough still threatening. Nobody out. 4-3 game in the second. High scoring affair. Deals upstairs. Ralph Wamashama enjoying the at-bats in the absence of Ike Batech. And he bloops one. There for the grab, 2-away.
Hey, Jay, let's go!
Alan Jamal steps to the plate with 2 out. 2 away. No, 1 away, 1 away, sorry. 1 away, 1 away. Jamal there, strike 1 down the pipe. Joe G on deck. Pops him up. And that ball is grabbed out there by Buka, 2 away. Tough play right there. Buka taking control of center field. That ball easily could have dropped, and they're using their first runner. Yep, you have a lead. 3-1 is solid. Yeah, whatever. You're playing a great shortstop. Up and in.
Did that look like a line drive up the bat?
No. The inner half of the bat. Joe G, big spot here early. Gonna pad that 4-3 lead. On deck, JT, relishing an opportunity to hit. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 out. Missed inside. Good pitch for a strike at the knees. Couldn't do much with that. With 2 outs, count full. Runners will be on the races, and ground ball to Ishak goes to third. And that head start didn't gain him much. Gets the force out, and they strand 2 on, but they do take a lead here in the bottom of the second as we head to the third. Top of the third, 4-3. Mark Richter stepping to the plate, leading off. One in. We got 4-3, top 3. 4-3, top 3. Wow, stay.
Let's go now. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Let's go. Sam.
Coming down.
Did they get 1?
1 in. We got 4-3, top of the third. What's up? You gotta win this game.
Yeah, they got him in
This game is very, very desperate. Going 0-4 is NG. Yeah.
What were we last year? 1-7?
No, you were 3 and like
No, we were not.
6.
Sam, we were 2-6.
Yeah, but hell, you don't. No one wants to go 0-4. That's the bottom line. Joe S is. You know what's funny? Joe S played yesterday. Yeah, but that's only when you're losing. Right. I know, he loves you though. You became one of his sons.
By the way, my last 2 at bats, I hit it hard. King short center. King short center, happy birthday. So
I
he's like, look what I found.
I still think it was a bad call.
Yeah.
What did I miss, Fionn?
Yeah, but he up.
But he got on.
Yeah.
It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. Tomorrow morning, no one has any idea that wasn't a line drive. I told him to stop choking up so much. I think he's sacrificing power by doing that.
Oh, Mark?
Mark, yeah. He chokes up 4 inches on the bat. When he does that, he loses bat control. But he becomes more of a contact hitter, but he loses power also.
Right.
But and then, like when he does it in between, then he hits the ball the other way well. I'm watching him play for 15 years. It's like I see these things. I see all these yo-yo tendencies, you know. But I don't even think they realize it. Oh, and he pops him up, and the kid continues the rut. 1 away.
Time is out. 1.
Now Edmund got up and picked again.
After yesterday, makes no sense. Oh, again? Yeah, but how about the fact that he pitched 2 games yesterday? I won the World Series yesterday, and he's back on the mound like nothing.
1 out, Eddie.
Camera's not too low. Who said the camera's too low? Abe, why do you think it's too low? It's perfect. You want more of the sky? No, it's perfect angle.
Get those hands ready, boys. Get your hands ready.
Here's Al Roditi. Pops him up. And even though Wama makes the call, Chuck Saka there for the grab, 2 away.
Let's go, Ray. Come on.
Let's go, Sammy. All right, Ray. 4. Let's go, Sam.
And he hits a line drive right field, and that ball paints the line, nicely cut off. Mark Richter holds up at third, and he's there. And we have a 2-out double off the bat of Sammy Estes. And here's a big opportunity for Tommy Ishak. And yes, Aaron Levy, the fact that Edmund is pitching 2 games today is insane. I didn't even play yesterday, and I can't move. Can't imagine the starting pitcher. Tommy Ishak, golden opportunity here in the 3rd. Let's see if those KJ lessons are going to pay off right here. It's up high. Ground ball weekly hit. Oh, and Adis couldn't hang on to it cleanly, and a run comes in to score, and they're all knotted up. Weak ground ball over the pitcher's mound. Edmund Beta did not get hit up right there, but sometimes it's where you hit him. Score is tied at 4 in the 3rd. And Aaron, to answer your question, Edmund gave up 1 run in game number 1. Final score was 4-1. So he gave up 1 run in game 2 of the World Series yesterday, and 1 run in game number 1 over here. Here is Ralph Cohen.
Yeah, AB.
Looking for a big at bat. Here's AB. It's not too low. What are you talking about?
No, the camera's great.
Camera's perfect.
Camera's great.
What do you
It
mean?
was good before.
You always put it up here so that you can see the down angle. You can't see the batter at all.
And there's a flare base hit left field. And they take the lead. Big base knock for the rookie, Ralph Cohen.
The camera's supposed to be up here.
Oh, move it up. I mean, you're saying below. I'm like adjusting. I'm adjusting.
No. It's supposed to be up here
RBI.
so that you can see.
Maybe you want the Glape?
I said 14
No, but
times.
that's some Glape?
What?
They have bags like that? It doesn't look like Glape.
1-run lead for We the
Look what we
People.
got here.
Here's
I
Fonz.
asked you 17 times to come and you don't answer.
Pops him up.
Trouble.
Edmund there for the grab. But they score a pair and take the lead.
Trust me, it'll be much better.
I will. I'll do it right
Hold
now.
on, AB Saka wants to say something to you. AB, you got MC on the phone.
Bottom of the third. 1-run lead. Seesaw battle.
You like the loudness?
Boys, only 5 to 3. Let's go.
I'll do it. It's not hard. You just got to the whole.
You gotta climb up.
The issue is this. I don't want to lose that.
You do. You gotta do it. You need like a chair.
I know.
What?
JT, you're up, I think.
Because you lost. If you won, you wouldn't be as sore. You're staring at Fonzie's ass the whole time. If you put it up here, you get a much better angle of the thing.
Oh, here, Jackie wants to say
You
something.
get better commentating from here.
What do you got to say?
What? No,
Jackie.
You could hear the guy
Jackie.
screaming in my ear the whole night.
Michael Cohen wants to know what you have to say. Look, walk inside and say something.
I can't
I
get
have
a
to
hit.
get a better
Mike,
case. The other case is injured.
This case.
Mike-
No,
Mike,
but JT, here you don't see a swing. All you see is Tommy's ass.
Why? You
and
see a
Fonzie's
nice.
ass.
You see a nice. Look,
Nah, all you see is their
Mike-
ass. If you go up here, you
Mike,
can see
I
the
still
batter.
can't get a hit.
Jackie only gets a hit with bases loaded.
I'm getting it all out now. Mike, I only hit with bases loaded.
Is that Michael Cohen?
Jack, are you? Yeah. Oh, Fonz has something to say to you. Fonzie, do it again.
One and done. Here we go.
You saw Fonz. He wants to give you something over there.
Come on, Jake.
Go, boys.
The old man up here.
Jackie, what are you doing? Oh, what a crumbler. What a bailout. Come on, Jack. What?
What's the score?
5-4.
1-1.
They're up 3.
Oh, wow, Jack. No way.
Baby, hit. Baby, what do you got? This smells good.
You smelled it? You can't even smell from here. I can't smell anything.
Let's go now.
Your groin is messing with your smell.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Full hit attack.
Come on, Bernie.
I know what you're saying, but I like it sort of.
But
But it
you're
shows
staring-
everything too.
You're staring at Tommy's elbow though.
Yeah, you see that. Yeah. That's a good hit. You fouled? Found it? Oh, he just hung up.
Good.
Yeah, let's go now.
Don't do this. You went for John Holtz.
Is it GB?
Jack, you hungry?
JT,
You pregnant?
you thought you were taking Jimmy's spot, JT.
Oh my God, that's whooping.
That's in there.
Love it, Bernie. I love it.
Burn, baby, burn. Leave it out, son. You're doing well. Yeah. Eddie, good pitch.
Oh, it is golf. I might have put
He
out
didn't
how
play,
much golf.
he didn't play well with Lucas.
That wasn't in his glove. Everyone say why you say you can't drink. Why did everyone say you can't drink?
I don't know.
Oh, he was on?
Way to be, boys! Hey, way to be! Top of the line, let's tack on. Hey, let's go.
I like it.
How'd you get out of here?
So bad. I can't get a hit.
You hit a TI? How do you not pull out to the outfield? Come sit. Come to this. Come here.
Who's Aaron Levy? He's sucking this pitcher's dick right now.
Bad, right? That's bad. That's so bad that I forgot. Hey, Fonz and Eddie, do me a favor, guys. Let's go into the dugout. Let's go, Fonzie, please, in the dugout with your teammates.
Mocha, shut the hell up.
Start us off, Cap. Let's go.
Oh, 2-0.
Let's go, Cap.
Ball. One away.
Hey, let's go. It's all going. Come on, baby. One out.
Strike. Ball. Lineman's out. Coming three, coming three, coming three.
By the way, that's the biggest misconception in softball. You just got to say.
Remember what I told you?
You just got to ask her. You don't got to throw it.
Right.
It's not baseball.
Yeah!
Come on, stop trying to sell. Hey, hey, we're not selling here. We're not selling here.
I don't know if anyone saw it, but he wasn't even close. He wasn't even close. I don't know if anyone saw it. Where did he? I don't know. I saw it. He was right on it.
I know it's not your look, but you see it?
Slowly count. Roditi, pack it up. Swing hard, Roditi. Swing hard. Enough of this is I'm trying to place it. Slowly Cohen. Slowly. Ro, get your hands ready, Ro. Yeah, there it is. Yeah! Down. Yeah! Slowly, that's the way to play, kid. Slowly. Way to be, kid. Way to be, Roditi.
F you, Hank.
Swing hard, baby. Swing hard.
Okay, don't get in. Got it, Saul?
Let's go, boys. That away, Sammy. Sam. Back.
Get up.
That away, Sammy. Hey, Rob, on your toes. Get a big lead there. He's not throwing back behind you.
Out of play.
Go. Big lead on the release. Big one.
Who won?
Can't wait.
JT, I'm telling you, Mo's gonna watch out.
Where we winning 5-4?
I have 8-4. Bottom 4. There we go.
Good power. Here you go, Lee. Here you go.
All right, here we go.
Mike, you're in Tom's River?
Gotta invite Jackie over.
Once we win, I come over to Tom's River. Only if we win, Mike. Otherwise, I'll never stay here in Tom.
You know what? If you guys win, I'll have Jackie. I'll have a football.
Hold it. Damn. Did I have had him?
No.
I got it clean. I know, but I would have a chance.
Would have been close, but it was clean.
Hey,
guys
Field. Miles, make sure you get one.
By the way,
Very fan friendly. Let's get the lead one. Second and 2, let's get one.
I'm 6-0.
right Mo here.
Outside or low?
Outside.
Thank you.
Hey, that's on me. I was in.
So good, you got anything now? Busted, Ed! Busted!
No, on the bank, Leo. Leo, on the bank.
Down! Hey, Eddie, bail me out.
Guy like
I'm like, who's this guy? I feel like an older guy. It wasn't him. No idea. I give him the nicest little hey, pat in the back.
It's on deck.
Ralph Aidis. Yep. Come on, Essex, you gotta get that. Way to be here. Let's go now.
Time is out. Time.
You're up. Let's go, work.
Who's last batted out?
So chip away, no outs.
Hey, Shama. What's going on, boys? Come on.
Terrible, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God, it's over's in! Yeah, my God! Oh my God, the kid Ralph Aidis. He has like 4 hits.
Stop!
Yeah, Ralph! Come on! Oh my God! No, it's 1-0. This kid is hitting.
Let's go! Ralph Aidis had like 4 hits, bombs. No, Puka was playing in and he just hit it way over his head. 8-7 actually. Nobody out. Aidis on third. Come on, Allen, working. No pop-ups. I don't care. You're up soon. Allen, line drive, low. When you take pop-ups, you're an automatic out. Don't take the high ones. Hello, no outs, yeah? Danny, he has a couple of hits, no? No, he's...
Go commentate. I see people at home have no other do this thing.
All right, so we got here.
I got it!
It's about to be 1 out. And we got 8-7 ball game with Ralph Aidis hit a nice shot over center field and on third base. Hey, what's up, Jack?
By the way,
We got 1 out here. Base hit ties the game right now. Alan Jamal up. Caught strike 1. Alan Jamal has to do his job here. Getting it to the outfield. We got 2-1. We got 2-1. Tommy, what inning we got?
Bottom 4.
So we got bottom 4, 1 out, man on third, and we got Alan Jamal at the plate with a 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That's a gorgeous hit up the middle. Saul grabs it, throws to first, and double play. I think the third baseman did not run right away and just threw him out at first and right to home plate for a double play. I say if the third baseman ran right away, he was home by a mile. That's a killer for Diamond in the Dust. Now they're going to the top of the 5th, 8-7 TI. Great hit I saw. I don't know if you saw his hit. He had a gorgeous shot. What? Gorgeous shot. He ripped one to left field. 2 hits, the last 2. He said he was over 3 in the first game. And then I got him cooking.
I'll trade myself. Yeah, this way you've been pitching, yeah. You're right. I'm better off with a pitch like a better strike.
Maybe, do it.
Can I ask you a question, Eddie? Yeah. You don't like us over here?
Sammy has the camera.
Come on, on, Tommy. Swing hard, baby. Tommy, get your hands quicker. Get them back quicker. Get them back quicker. Time is out. What? Tommy, you gotta swing hard, man. Swing hard.
That was protecting the plate right there.
Swing hard. Let's go.
No, now they're playing the fourth game. So we got top of the fifth over here. 8-7 ball game. Tommy Ishak up. What's the count? We got a 1-2 count. Edmund Beta. That's a can of corn for Leo Seton in right field, but that's a nice looking hit by Tommy Ishak. We got one away. Ralph Cohen stepping up to the plate. That was a stinger for Diamond in the Dust. They could have easily had that game tied, but they did not. We got 1-1. Ralph Cohen at the plate. That's a pop-up. That should be an easy catch for Leo Seton. He had to go back on that, but that's 2 outs now. Next we got up Alfonso. I'm no Max Sutton that knows what every batter has did in the last 7-8 at-bats. All I'm giving to you is what I see live. We got 0-1 on Alfonso with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That's a pop-up, and Leo Seton has just retired the side in right field. All 3 outs made by Leo Seton in right field. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. 8-7 ball game with the TI Sammy S's squad. I don't even know what their team is called. Jackie, I got you. Jack, I'm doing it. What, Joe, you're batting 1 or 2?
Jackie. Doing a phenomenal job at the lodge.
Yo, you should have like that motorcycle with shots
Guys, you have to run. You didn't run right away.
I didn't run right away. No, I know.
Automatic run.
It's an automatic run. Let's say you wait, but then what happened? You waited till he threw the first? Then you ran. No, you run on contact.
Yeah.
That's pissing me off. That's you had to run there automatic.
Yo, can I talk with you?
Yeah, talk about it.
All right, here we go.
All right.
No, but I'm pissed off.
My name is Jack Barnathan. I have no idea what the score is. We have Joe Greenberg at the plate right now. Eddie Harari on the mound.
Sammy.
What's the score yet? Abe? Abe, what's the score?
8-7.
Who?
Red team.
8-7. Teddy Ishak. No, the captain. Greenberg, a line drive to center. Caught. That's a nice
All right,
shot.
so we got here an 8-7 game, bottom of the 5th.
You're not going to say who your co-announcer is?
Everyone that's listening knows my voice.
No, your co-announcer.
As we're staring at Fonz's ass, because the camera's too low.
We got a real crew tonight, including myself. We got Jack Barnathan, and we got A.B. Saka.
Choking up on the bat in a nice solid 1.5 inch, by the way.
JT, if you ask me,
First pitch, right over the middle.
if you guys ask me right now, JT's going to be getting a hit, and he's going to right center.
All right, here comes the
Nah,
next
he's
pitch.
going straight to
Wow,
right.
lob.
Oh, wow. I was wrong. He hit it hard.
That's like 80 Exibilo on
That was a slow pitch. He waited on it, and he tried to rocket that
to left field, and it went right into T.I.'s glove. So,
hitless on the night.
nah, he has a hit or two. What hitless?
Oh, does he?
Maybe. I don't even know anymore. He definitely has a hit. We got Bernie Pindeck up. He's been hitting the ball lately
Very hard.
as good as it gets. We got an 0-1 count, and it's 2 outs. Jackie Tower will come redeem himself. And Bernie Pindeck just rips one in the left center gap. That's only going to be a single. Soliasis made a nice play to it and got it in the infield. And now we got Charles Saka up with 2 outs. It's killing me right now that it's not tie game because they had an easy run home from third on that hit to Saul Cohen.
Very sloppy game.
And ended up being a double play because the runner on third waited. And once it was at first, then he decided to run. But that was the coach of third base's fault. Here goes Charles Saka. We got, is that 2-0? Tommy? 2-0. We got 2-0, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Now we got 3-0. And one more pitch is going to put first and second.
No outs, eh?
No, what? No outs. 2 outs. That's 4-0. So Eddie walks Saka on 4 pitches. And comes to the plate. Leo Setton has been struggling lately, but he can redeem himself. No, that was 4 clear balls, and Leo Setton can redeem himself right now with a hit.
There's actually 1 out.
You could hit. Shut up. You could hit.
Did you try going?
You're getting to
You
him.
tried going the other way there?
No.
Uh-oh, and
Smart guy.
I can't hit.
you could hit. Put me right now. Put me right now. I'll go 6 for 6. I won't make out. I will not make out.
We got a 1-run game here, Yak. Yak's having side conversation.
Enough.
He's not giving the people at home.
All right, so we just finished the 5th. We're going to the top of the 6th. They just stranded 2 runners on base, and in an 8-7 game, that's really close. What do you have to say, AB?
It was very hard to see. The people at home couldn't see the swing because all you saw was Tommy and Fonz's ass. But listen, maybe next time we'll get the technology right. It's a good thing we have the wide angle, so we can see more of their asses.
So looking at the comments, Morris Casson, as known as Mocass,
wants to know what am I drinking?
wants to know what is AB Saka drinking.
Nothing good enough. Nothing good
There
enough.
you have it.
There we have it. So anyway,
Does more come in if somebody does?
if they
or
talk, yeah, if they talk.
if they text or more, I don't see any. Nobody's commenting.
How
I
many
know.
live people? We only have 5 people live.
I know Hank Dweck is for sure watching this live.
Hey, Jimmy Malak
Please.
is for sure watching.
Jimmy's watching.
Jimmy don't miss
I think
a
you
beat.
could see. No,
No, you can't see who's on.
you can. But when I
Now we
watch
just
my
lost
phone, you
viewers,
could. No.
by the way. We lost 2 viewers. They
Oh, my
lost-
God.
By the way, when you said that they were watching, they ducked
They,
out.
why?
I don't know, because you lost those 2 people. just now.
Uh-oh. We only got 3 people.
from
Hank,
5 to 3
Hank,
live.
if you're one of those viewers right now, please send a message so we could
We're
see
back
that
to 5.
you're locked in.
We're back to
Oh,
5.
we're back to 5. We would love if the viewers, if we got up to 10, but we'll take 5.
We got a rogue cap on the field. All right, what do we got? The 6th?
Whoever's watching,
Top
if you
of the
can.
6th
Oh,
or
we're
bottom
back
of the
to
5th?
3. They keep dipping.
What are we? What inning?
We're top 6 here.
Top 6.
Jackass Mocass is still watching.
Mocass, I don't know if you're on there, but Fonz has a word to say to you.
All right, here we go. So
It's
anyway,
more of a
anyway.
gesture, not a word.
Oh, there we go. Hank Dweck, I'm here.
Oh,
That's what
nice
I like to
shot,
see.
Al Jamal.
So Tommy, Teddy Ishak
Lines
just hit a
out.
nice rope.
Lines out to Alan Jamal.
Jack Beebe's here. Hank
One
Dweck is
away.
here.
Are we top 6 or bottom?
Who are the other 2 guys that are watching? We're top
We're
6.
top 6. Okay, we're top 6. It's a 1-run game. We got Buka up.
So listen, it's going to be fun
doing his
because
best Joe S impression.
it's going to be fun here.
Oh, Buka? Yeah.
We got 1-0 here, 1 out.
You can hear you at home, Soko. Here we go.
This is I do believe that this game is going to
Nice
come down
pitch,
to the
nice pitch,
bottom
got
of
it
the
lower.
2nd, the bottom of the 7th. This game is going to come down to, and
It's
it's
a nice
only
pitch.
a
I don't know,
1-run
they're
game.
complaining a little. They're bickering.
What
a
was
little,
it?
Yak.
Was it low
It
or?
was a strike.
So it's 1-1.
It was a strike. Buka's not inside.
So we got a 2-1
2-1
count, and I got 1 out, top of the 6th. David Buka Cohen up. That looks like a nice. That was a nice pitch. That was a nice pitch that almost painted the corner, but he called a ball. So we got 3-1, and that's definitely a
Full
strike.
count.
And here we go with a full count, 1 out. David Buka Cohen up. That's a strike. And that's right to, I think that's Adis. What a play. Oh, and he called him safe,
He was safe.
at first. I honestly believe that was very close, unless he came off the bag.
No. He was safe. The
He
reason
was safe?
is with a fast runner like Buka, you got to play in the infield, not where he was playing. He was playing too deep. Made a nice play, but
Is
with
that-
that speed, you got to be in.
AB, is that Ralph Adis at the short center?
I don't know who
I've
these
never
people are.
seen this kid play, but from what I'm
One
seeing
to
tonight, he's been fielding okay and hitting nice shots. So we got Saul Cohen up with 1 out. Buka Cohen on first base.
By the
Can
way,
they
all
make
Saul has to do is hit a gap and Buka can score.
correct? That was a little low.
Same
and
spot as the first
Tommy
strike, though.
called it strike.
Same
Can Saul? Can
Doc,
yes?
Doc, it was the same spot as the first strike.
Really?
You know that he's calling it. You can't be surprised by that.
And
he swung a high
now
one.
Saul Cohen is
Buka's
upset
tagging.
at himself.
By the way, you can guarantee Buka's tagging. Strong throw, no tag applied.
So
Safe.
Saul Coleman is very upset at himself because there was a low strike that Tommy called, and he was not happy about that call. So a lot of times the batter, the next pitch, they for some reason get uncomfortable when they don't like the call and just decide to, swing at the next pitch.
Okay, while you're hecking about nonsense here, we have some major developments. They meet on the mound. They decide to walk Richter. Al sit.
So we
playing
got,
first
hold
base.
on, AB. We got nice comments. Maurice said, Yak, you're not an announcer, but clear voice. That's what I like to bring to the table, Mo. Mo money,
And
as
you have Jimmy
I would like to
saying
say.
both pitchers are better than me, but you know it's the
Oh
constant.
my
Jimmy?
God.
Jimmy, the constant is both pitchers are on the field, unlike you.
I don't like the last comment that Jimmy Malach says both pitchers tonight are better than AB Saka. And Mark Richter just rips one. And Alan Jamal is as good as
What
it
a
gets in left field and makes a gorgeous sliding
So
catch.
who just hit that, Sammy? No. Who hit
That was Mark Richter.
No, they walked Mark Richter. You weren't paying attention.
I was not paying attention.
Who
They
just hit that? It
walked
was the
Mark.
guy after Mark Richter.
So no, that was low. But I didn't like that. I didn't like what you did after because you called the
All right,
the
keep
strike
him over
there.
there while we commentate. In any case,
So
Yak is
Maurice has
breathing-
something to say to AB Saka.
Yak is breathing his cigarette smoke in my
Mo
face.
Haber, Mo Money, as he would like to be called, says AB Saka keep up the diet. Only if I would show you what AB just rolled in tonight from Glopite.
That is not me. That is Fonz coming into frame now.
You would be stunned.
Yak, that is not me. It is
from the
Fonz.
sandwiches. He's saying it's Fonz, but I saw AB coming out of the car and bringing in.
Hank said you got to get out of the booth. I agree. You're commentating.
I'm one of
is
the
a little
best
off.
you guys will ever hear.
You're going off on tangents. You're missing
Yeah,
the
because
game.
it's in between the innings.
No, but they walked the guy intentionally. You didn't even realize.
Yeah, I was
you-
focusing on Mo Money.
Mo Haber, Mo Money, Mo Haber.
That's what I was focusing.
JT
And I have-
has the injury. JT,
I have Jackie
okay?
right here.
Good.
All right, Mo Haber's heart dropped on the
Mo
floor when they said
Money,
he fell on
as
the
they
floor.
call him. I put some cream on Jackie's cut, and he is ready to rock.
Okay, you wanna
3:30, baby.
Let's go, Mo. I love you too, baby.
JT's the greatest player ever. He's
In any
going
case,
3 for 3.
like we said, the
Mo said, be
camera.
careful. Oh, look, Shoof. Look what he's doing.
Okay, if we can only.
Oh my
we
God!
can't flip the
Wait,
screen.
let's flip it around. Hold on, Mo Money.
Move,
Here,
move.
I got it.
Can you
Oh,
see him?
Shoof. Turn it right back up.
No, you
No,
can't
you
see.
gotta go down.
Guy's showing
Go, go, go.
everybody
No,
his
further.
Tizo over here.
Oh my
All
God.
right, we'll go back to shit. How do we go back? We'll go back to Fonz's Tizo instead.
Hank DeWeck.
We'll do,
All right,
Mo.
you
better
got
watch yourself.
Edmund leading off.
We'll do, Mo.
What's the count here? 1-1. We got 11s here.
I'm up in the 7.
Edmund.
you got it.
Ooh, Tay
Hold on, hold on.
Ishak. Nice play. Gets him.
I'm up in the 7.
Ti makes the
waiting.
No,
play.
it's happening. Got me too.
You like that?
I'm good.
10-1
By the way, that's not an easy play as Ti was going towards the left, towards the left-hand side. So he goes to the glove side, makes a throw going against his body a little bit. Nice play.
One hit, you're up automatic.
All right, we got one out
Game
here.
over or no?
What? No, you got to hit.
By the way, I can't even see where the pitches are in this angle, but okay, we said strike. Here we go. Al
We got
sit.
one.
Loves to go to left field.
Gotta be smart.
And he goes to right. Ooh, right at Roditi.
That's a problem.
Two
got
away quick. This is the sixth, right? Bottom of the
We need one
sixth.
guy to reach.
This is bottom of the sixth, and Jackie.
What number in
Towers-
the order is Adis? Adis hit a monster shot last time up, didn't he?
Jackie said
is
he
9
won't be
right
up if they go 6 up, 6 down. So there needs to be at least one hit for Jackie to get up in the bottom of the 7th.
Didn't Adis hit a nice bomb last time
Yes,
triple?
he's been hit.
Alan
Yes.
Alan Jamal.
How is he up again, this guy?
This is number 9.
Well,
Just
when
up
the
the
score is 8-7, yeah,
No,
a lot of
last
batters
inning, he
go
was,
around.
He was up the last inning.
This is usually what happens.
That was the triple.
When there's runs scored, you
All right,
know,
so we
guys
got
get
Ralph
up.
Adis. He's been playing very well.
Ooh, little chin music. By the way, if you notice his approach,
Gonna come up
the
big.
bat is leaning on his shoulder. Looks almost as if though he's playing wiffle ball in the backyard with his siblings.
Looks like Giancarlo Stanton's.
But let's
stance, but he's not a righty.
No batting gloves, if you notice. No batting gloves. I don't know what the heck they're hecking about.
Oh wow.
Fonzie's complaining a little.
Fonzie's talking.
Fonzie's complaining.
What?
If he argues balls and strikes one more time, he's ejected.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
So
Wow,
Tommy,
Fonzie.
So Tommy just thrown a nice
Warning is what
warning
they call it, Yak.
to Fonz.
It's called a
if
warning.
he argues balls and strikes one more time,
He's
he is
ejected.
ejected from this game.
And he can go eat my leftover
And
Chinese from
Fonzie's
Gladbach.
not happy about that.
Ooh, that was 14 feet over his head. He swung and
That was
what was he
high.
doing?
You can't be swinging at that.
What was the count there? 2-1?
You'll get it.
What was the count there, Tommy?
Just don't hit the
2-1?
ball. Hit a
What was the
base hit.
count? 3-1. He swung at a pitch 3 feet over
That
his
was
head.
3-1?
3-1. He would have been on
That's
first
ball
base.
4.
He swung at a very, very high, slow, loopy pitch.
That was 3-1, Tommy?
That was horrendous.
I do like what Tommy just told the catcher as he put him in his place. You cannot be arguing balls and strikes with,
Listen, I can, you
with
can
the best
hear a
ump in
little
the
bit,
game.
Hear it once in a while, but you can't be.
Sammy Esses, the captain, does not like what Tommy said, but as a catcher, you cannot be arguing with Tommy. How do you say Tommy's last name? I know his last name, but I can't pronounce it.
Tommy Zambrano.
Sobrano or something like that. I don't know his name. I know his
Yak
name.
is
but-
ready to ride the Zamboni over here. Wrong sport, Yak. We're not in the Rangers are over. It's not Tommy Zamboni. Zambrano.
Tommy Zabanija. Edmund looks locked in the plate, but it's
Locked
getting,
in. It's 8-7. What locked in?
It's getting late early.
I don't think anybody's locked in at 8-7.
Jack, I'll see you Wednesday.
I don't think anybody's locked in at 8-7 here, but all
Edmund's
right.
locked in, but it's getting late early. We're going to the top of the 7th here, and you know what? Joe G's coming up next inning with JT, and that's going to be a lot of fun here.
JT doesn't get up, I thought. Not automatic.
It's 10-1-2, so JT is 3. So,
All right, well, back to this inning and task at hand. You got
I just
Roditi
want to
up
have.
here.
I have one question. Is Mo Money right now watching?
Of course he's watching.
Please comment if you want.
Last time up, Roditi had a nice
What?
line drive to right. Little high.
Maurice
Ball
is
one.
watching. What should I call him? I gotta call him. Mo
Here we
Money.
go. Here comes the pitch, the windup. And strike 1-1. By the way, with this angle, I can't even see where the pitches are.
Yes, the view is
camera's
right
just,
in Tommy.
camera's just not in a great area.
So how
here.
would you call it, Abe? How would you say it, AB? The camera's right in Tommy's what?
Right in his caboose.
All right, there you go.
Right in his caboose.
The Albo Rodriguez.
All right, we got
up.
3-1 count. Here comes the pitch, the windup. Here we go. A little low. He walks
I like
him.
that pitch.
That is
but-
not a good walk to put the speedy Roditi on base.
So Sammy S is up. Loves the right side.
Let's see how they
Loves the
play
right
it. Hold
side.
on, let's see how they play it. Okay, so they overload the right side.
They have Leo S. Oh,
Oh, and pop out. Al Sit throwing off his outfielder's abilities. Making that catch. Yak, do you make that catch at first?
I make that catch from the catcher's box.
He said he makes that catch from the catcher's box, whatever that means. But
I make
all
that
right.
catch anywhere on the dust. Anywhere.
All right, here we go. Next up is.
Let me ask you the question, AB. Do you think I make that catch at first?
I think you scream, yell, and you scare the ball into your
And
glove.
what
at
happens
first.
after?
You tell everybody how great of a play it was.
And
Well,
is the-
unlike
is
Sid,
it
who
caught?
nonchalantly just goes back and fields first.
Correct.
All right, we got Tommy Ishak up, and I
Little
believe
high.
who's up after Tommy?
Tommy.
Is Tommy 10 in the lineup?
I think. Oh, Fonz is after him.
Fonz is up after him. Okay, so you got Tommy. You got a 2-0 count. Right over the middle. Not enough. Not enough on it. Not
Teddy
enough on it.
Ishak is talking to his brother on the side. You gotta swing hard.
Okay, this
I know
is
Hank
Ralph
Dweck would
Cohen.
love
This
that.
is Ralph Cohen. Though.
So Ralph Cohen, I think, is slotted with Fonz.
Okay, this is Ralph Cohen, brother of Joey Cohen. He's just about as tall, probably double as thick as his brother Joey.
Boy, Fonz,
He looks like he ate Joey for lunch,
thought you
but here we go. Ooh, that was a strike. And
So I was wrong. Looming on deck, as Max Sutton would say, is Alfonso.
got it, it's Fonzie. All right, here we go. And shallow, that's
Hank
can
Dweck
of corn.
loves
Okay, here we go.
Tommy Ishak.
Now we're back in. Now we're down into the home
We're back
stretch.
in business.
Bottom of the seventh.
10-1.
Bottom
We're
of the
back-
seventh. Eddie whispers in our ear, 10-1-2, like as if though
If Teddy
we're down.
heard that, he would blow his mind. He doesn't want his pitcher anywhere.
Who is 10 in the lineup?
10? I would assume it's Massery or somebody else. but
Okay,
I
so
haven't
10
seen
10
Massery
is
here.
very big.
Oh, it's Whamma. So Ralph.
10 is
Whamma
by the way,
Shamma.
Whamma as a 10 is not terrible.
Whamma, you're up. You got to work it, Rama.
Whamma doesn't look
Whamma,
like
you
he,
got to get
Whamma
JT
doesn't
up.
look pleased that he's
Joe,
up.
One hit at a time.
When you asked is he up, he kind of gave you like a yeah, shit, it's me.
He didn't like that.
Yeah, he didn't
like
look,
that.
He didn't look locked in. I'll tell you that much.
So all I could say is one thing, that if this team, the TI squad,
Right, again,
blows this
whoa,
game,
hey now.
if they blow this game right now, they would be. There's going to be a brawl at the field right now after the game. And we got somebody swinging something around. Lift it up, please. Turn it around. So we got JT repping the
You
Mo
turned it around. You don't
money.
need
I
me
turned
to
it
do it.
around. The Mo money. But JT, don't forget you're on this team and you got to help them win right now.
All right.
Knocking it off
In any
right
case, JT.
JT's walking it off.
Do you appreciate the view here? Thank God for the wide angle, so we can see
I-
more of the field and less of Fonz. But
I like I like it like this because you could talk much
yeah,
better.
but
When it's
you
up
can't
there,
see.
when it's up
But
there,
By the way,
you
you
can't
know,
see.
and the other
Doesn't matter, you hear much more.
Is this
Okay,
the
so
same
I have
iPad?
a microphone.
Is this the
before.
same
And you
iPad?
can see, you
Yes,
can
I
see the
fixed
swing.
It used to always be not clear. This is like, it looks clear.
It was always clear. It was cracked for a couple of weeks.
JT, don't give me that.
All right, back into the game. Here we go. First pitch of the inning, Whamma.
Got guaranteed will.
So we got
Now,
ball
does
one.
Whamma? Let me ask you a question, Yak. If you're Whamma here, do you tell him as the
Gotta
thing,
take
wait till two
pitches.
strikes?
You gotta take
Take two pitches
Gotta
or take
take
two strikes?
2 strikes.
Okay, so now it's a 1-1 count. So you're saying take another one.
It's a 1-1 count. You gotta take another one.
Take another strike,
That's
okay?
it. And with a
2-1.
2-1, you definitely.
But let's say like
gotta
this
wait
is going to
for
be a
our
Mekshi meatball
But I
right
don't
over the
think
middle.
it's gonna be Mekshi,
It is.
because
It's going to be
Eddie-
Mekshi. Nice timeout call.
Eddie doesn't like
I
to
say
give
it's
it.
going to be. I say it's going to be Mekshi meatball.
Okay, I say not.
I say he doesn't want to walk the leadoff guy. It's going to be Mekshi meatball. What was I right? I was right. Mekshi meatball. Was I right or was
yes,
I wrong?
Yes, A.B. Saka
Yak,
was
that's why
correct.
I'm a pitcher and you sometimes pitch.
A.B. Saka was correct.
It was a Mekshi meatball because you could tell.
I honestly believe it would not have been a Mekshi if he didn't call time. Like once he
No, it
called
was a
time,
Mekshi because he didn't want to go. He didn't
turned
want to
it
go
into a
3-1
Mekshi.
to the leadoff guy.
I
Okay, you
agree.
have Alan Jamal sporting the Cobra Kai bandana on his
Really?
head.
Sammy Sutton on the side said
Ooh,
if
ball.
somebody
He called
says-
that low. Eddie was not happy.
If somebody says
And we know,
another
by the way,
Mekshi,
Yak, and we know that if Fonz complains, he's tossed.
he's tossed.
All right, we got a 1-1
So
count.
I think the captain actually told every batter to maybe take 2 strikes.
All right, well, we got a 1-1 count. Oh,
Wow,
that was
what are
high.
you doing?
And T.I. makes the play.
You see that deer right
Yeah,
there,
we
that
see a
light?
deer in the outfield there. I don't know if you guys could see it right over
So you
T.I.'s
got
shoulder.
Joe G. All JT is begging for is Joe G to get a
Okay,
hit
so
or to
now,
walk.
if I'm watching the field, right?
That
Joe
was
G
one
just
up,
came to
2 up,
plate,
2
and
down.
every outfielder just ran to the fence.
To ran to the out. Yes.
All they do is run
They're
to
by
the fence.
Look, another deer over there. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
that's great.
I think he'll get scared.
Oh, hey now,
So,
Sammy, maybe not the greatest place to
In
stand.
my honest
I get back
opinion,
here, they hit me.
if Joe G was smart, he Eddie Arari is gonna walk him on 5 pitches.
He's not walking him.
He is gonna walk him.
Why would he walk him?
It's 2-0. And
Well, what's
no-
the purpose? What's the purpose of a walk?
He's
when,
pitching him hard. He
Well,
doesn't
what's the
want-
purpose? They're up by 1.
You never know. Joe G
What's
can
the worst
put,
he can
Joe
do?
G can put one in the right field gap and
Nah.
hit a home run. That was a stupid, but that's,
yeah,
that's
but
gonna
look how
drop.
deep they're playing. That's all Joe G needs
I'm
to do.
happy because I want to see JT.
That's all Joe.
Get a
This is
base
what I was
hit.
trying to tell you. When
JT,
Joe
you
G came
wanted
up,
it, you got it. Don't
Yak,
hit the homer,
Yak,
JT. Hit
Yak,
a
you
base
gotta
hit.
let the commentating go.
Yes.
When Joe G came up, this is what I was telling you. all three outfielders turned around, ran to the fence.
Correct.
All Joe G has to do is dunk it in.
Dunk it in, and that's
Choke
exactly
up
what he
and
did.
dunk it in.
That's exactly what
All right,
he did.
now JT, last time us told us he saw something,
Jay,
and he did. He saw a line drive right to
JT
T.I.
is
almost
smart.
killed him.
He would not hit that ball to the fence.
By the way,
for a homer. He would
JT's
go for a
sporting
base hit.
JT's sporting the Fendi sweatpants tonight.
Correct.
The
he had-
Fendi gray softball sweatpants. And he hits one. No, foul ball.
His job,
He wanted that
his
one.
job right now is to
Nice
pass-
call by Tommy.
is
That
to
was
pass
foul.
The baton and pass it to the next batter, which is Bernie Pindak, and he's hitting lights out. JT has to be smart here and not pop up and keep this. inning
Sammy
going.
Sutton, what do you think of JT's Fendi sweatpants?
I think he got a big deal after his World Series appearance. And
By the way,
he's
those
got sponsorship
sweatpants are
coming
probably
his way.
worth more than this whole
Working,
field.
Jay.
Those is worth more than his league fee.
You think Sherry bought them or did JT buy
I
them?
think they might be hand-me-downs from Solly, actually.
I thought maybe they were Sherry's.
That's a very good option too.
So we got 1-1 AB Saka with 2 outs. JT in a big spot.
Ooh, right
And
there.
now we have a 1-2 count.
But JT, by the way, is always calm, cool, and collected.
He is
Never
the
cares
cool-
about the count.
He's the calmest player. in-
Oh, that was 14
dropping,
feet high, but it might
dropping.
drop. It might drop. No. Game
That
over.
is the ball game. As it
JT
ends-
swung at a pitch way too high.
as it ends 8-7.
Jackie, way too high.
Come on, Jack.
Way too high. You should have swung at the low one. And he throws the helmet in disgust. Maurice Haber
Way
said,
too
get
high.
that crap
I said
out of your
pass the
system before
baton
Friday.
To Bernie Pindak. That's what I said.
The game is over.
You put Bernie on with one.
And what are the
first and
records now?
second. So Diamond in the
Sammy
dust
said, what are the records? So we got
2-2.
the.
is 2-2, and the
1-3.
other team is 1-3.
And 2-2. These two teams.
I got to be honest, it's very hard commentating with Yak because he just keeps going and he doesn't.
I know,
It's
but
like back and forth.
But
with
it's
Fed.
also
it's not a
hard,
back and
it's
forth,
also hard
it's
the
a
other way
fourth
when
and
AB
fourth.
likes to talk a lot too.
I'm trying to give play-by-play here. I've been in the booth.
8-7 final.
Well, I did call a split.
I called a sweep by Al Sid, and that was
No, I
pretty
called the
close.
split. I thought tonight was going to be a split.
Boys, bring it in here. Bring it in here. Bring it in here 1 second. Bring it in here 1 second.
Is that your team or all teams, Solly?
We need Joe badly.
You need well,
Yeah,
Joe
he's
needs
gonna-
Joe
he's at
badly.
least another week out.
Joe, I heard, is at home with Stephen Gindy foam rolling.
Foam rolling.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
That's what they're calling it.
These days.
That's what they're calling it. By the way, have you seen his foam roller?
I'm a
It's
little
big and
disgusted
thick.
right now.
Nice,
JT.
nice.
Big and thick.
Good. But what are you doing swinging at that?
So JT, wait, JT, come in the booth here for a second,
It
Jack.
was 1-2.
Explain to us the Fendi softball. By the way, the camera's a little dirty.
That's not what you guys
Simple. Explain it right now.
Explain the Fendi.
There's a hole right here.
Oh, for the little breathing action?
No. So there's a hole here, so they're pretty much just big garbage.
Yeah.
So that's my purpose.
10:45 stand up.
So he's wearing them. There's a hole. He's pointing to his crotch.
Sorry, I
area.
didn't see. They had a chance.
By the way, if the ball hit where the hole is, Max Sutton would be dying on the floor of laughter.
If they pull you over, you're
And that's what we have. I don't know. Yak, come in the frame, Yak.
All right, I'm here.
Yak, come in the frame.
So
Come in
I'm
the
a
frame.
little upset at Jackie.
Yak, come in the frame. So you said that this camera angle is great. Yeah, it's great when it's facing this way, but when it's facing that way, I don't know about you or the viewers at home. I didn't want to stare at the catcher's ass the whole game.
I agree what you're saying, Abe, but you know what? It's funny. If you look at the first message, actually tonight, look what Hank Dweck says.
Okay, well he was,
No, he said the wide view. He
Hank
said
Black
the
is
wide
4-0. He's happy. He's
not 4-0,
He's
he's
saying
3-1.
everything. He's saying everything about the league. Is he 3-1?
He's 3-1.
I thought he was 4-0.
He lost to Michael Cohen one game.
Oh, he lost that. See, I didn't
They
realize
split.
that. I didn't
They
realize that.
split. Michael's 3-1, and
But he's riding high. First
He's
time
riding high,
captain.
he's riding high.
He's got a 750 winning percentage.
oh, Joe G is here. What do you got to say?
Joe
Wish
G,
Jackie
Joe
put
G.
one Gap there.
Joji, so when you were up, when you
Joe
were
G
up,
put away
right? You know what I noticed?
Yes.
When you walked to the plate, 3 outfielders ran towards
to
the
the fence.
deers
Towards the deers?
in the outfield. They ran
Because
to
I
the
hit,
fence.
I hit 3 balls to the warning track.
Got it. So they ran there. All you had to do was like hit a little dick.
Exactly
That's
what I
it.
tried
to do, yeah.
And you got right in.
It was
So
a
you
high
did it
pitch.
good.
Jackie
You
would
did
have
it good. I
got
saw them
that.
running
That was
to
a
the
high
fence.
Running to the fence, there's 3 deers back there.
Wait, Sammy,
sir.
wait, Sam. Yeah, flip this.
Joey Cohen.
Sammy,
I'm holding it,
while you're in
holding it.
camera,
No,
Sammy,
I'm taking- yes.
stay there while you're in camera. Give us your take of tonight.
Tonight's game, we the people came out extremely flat.
Which
like,
team is that? I don't even
That's
know.
Teddy and Sammy.
Got it.
They looked like they had no interest in.
What
being
happened
here
in
game
between
one.
games, though?
There was a
was a
fiasco.
brawl.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So, Final score was 4-1.
But we wanted to get to that right away. We didn't want
We
to.
will get there. It was a 4-1 game, and they left maybe 4 runners at third base with less than 2 out. So I'm not saying T.I. is wrong. He's actually right to get really, really upset at his team for just stranding that runner on third, and he showed it. He let it out, frustrations. The entire team was on the spit, ready to go 0-4, and he's talking again right now. But I do believe his inspiring talk to get him to score 8 runs.
So I will say this. I was listening to the first game on my phone as I was driving.
Okay.
And all I heard was screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
That's not how you play. Play the right way. I thought he was yelling at the other team.
No, he was yelling at his own
He was yelling, and then I look up and I see it's the team huddle.
And you know what? He wasn't wrong because they were like literally very lebcha. They were not.
Okay, now let's talk about game 2. The score is 8-7. 1 out, man on third.
One beginning.
1 out, man on third. 8-7.
Failed to bring that run in.
That's
always the game.
and you got to do it. How many times do we see in the
But that's
leagues?
every game. Every time the game is lost, it's because you failed to do what you're supposed to
So
do.
I believe that the next guy up with 1 out, man on third, hit a pop fly to the infield.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
And
that was the game.
When those games, and these games cost a lot. When you
That was
lose
after a
one game,
triple, big triple to make it 8-7.
A 2-run triple to make it 8-7. Short-circuited the whole inning, and you deserve to lose. And going from the difference between 2-2 and 3-1 right now, what a different head. If you go 3-1, you're tied at first place with 2
What do you mean? Not only that, they bury this team a little bit.
Yeah,
at
go
0-4.
0-4. They're demoed. They're
Honestly,
demoed.
Sammy, I would like to ask you a question.
Hit me.
What
Take this
do you
lens off for now, though. Hold on.
What do you think about this mid-season?
I got
What are
you.
your
Got it.
mid-season predictions right now for this?
Well, you know what?
T.I.'s team.
It's a tough. Oh, for T.I.'s team, you're saying.
Mid-season, it's 2
I know
games
it's not
in.
mid-season. I know it's not mid-season, but
away from being mid.
right now
I think,
they're 1 game away.
I think if they split next week, they're still in fine
If
shape.
they get swept, they're in trouble.
Based on last year, what they did, that same core, what were they? They were 1 away from being eliminated, and they won.
What's the
3 out of
same
last
core?
4.
They have 2 of the same players.
No, David Harari, Victor Shrem, Sammy, T.I. I think there's one more also on that team.
Victor Shrem's
But
on
last
this
year,
team.
David Harari was
Victor Shrem's on
a
this
position
team.
player.
He's on Michael Cohen's
They're
team.
missing one more. Who am I missing? I'm missing
Was on last year?
Yeah.
D.H. Joe S.
Joe
Saul.
S. Joe S.
Oh, Joe S.
And Saul.
And Saul. And not Eddie and Sammy and T.I. It's 5 guys.
Saul, that's the guy.
Listen, Joey Cohen's writes in the comments, great job in the booth. So we're taking.
He's doing such a great job. He's speechless, Joey.
There's only one person
Never complimented
watching.
in his life.
There's only one person watching. How do you
You'd
say
be
it?
surprised. Tomorrow you see 200.
200?
Yeah, on a big game.
You never got 200.
Go check.
200?
Yeah, Jimmy watches it at least 100.
Jimmy has 6 iPads. He's watching.
What do you want? You're
So we
taking this home?
got Eddie.
you
What's
here
your last name, Eddie? Eddie, look here. There's only one person watching. What do you got to say? AB, Eddie wants to know if AB,
Yeah, put in the box right now.
AB Saka. Eddie wants to know if we're live here. He likes the live.
Okay, fine.
What do you mean? Yeah, we're live. You're live right now.
So take this.
That
also.
good-looking guy
Take the
is
bungees with it.
Eddie.
Leave the bungees in
Eddie,
the
what's your last name? Mickley. I love it.
Ask Eddie his real name.
What's your real name?
It's Yasala.
Oh, Yosela.
That's right.
Say it, Eddie.
Yossi.
I love it.
Yossi. My grandfather, no, my grandfather was married to my grandmother.
We called the split before.
I told you. What did you do? So they made it out?
They made it out, but my grandfather was married to my grandmother's older sister. They all got killed at home.
Yak sharing a post-game league with Eddie.
Yeah, Jackie.
When do you play, son?
Tomorrow night. Where's the garbage can, Sammy? What?
Playing tomorrow?
I play tomorrow. Yak plays on Wednesday, I believe, right?
Wednesday. Playing MC.
We got a lot of eye shacks post-game. A lot of eye shacks.
Always help your hustle, right? That you can always do, no matter what happens. Who's that, AB?
What's up, Teddy?
What's up, Abe?
T.I., explain to us what was going on in the middle of the games. I was listening from my car, and I thought you were yelling at the other team.
No.
because you said that's not how you play the game. Play the right way. I thought you were yelling at the other team like they did something.
No, I was yelling at our team. We weren't playing the right
I heard.
way. We were
So you're
playing
saying
stupid.
no pop-ups? I heard
Yeah,
after.
no pop-ups, none of that nonsense. We did a lot of stupid things tonight, especially in the first game. But we turned it around. Thank God we were hitting ground balls after that, and that was the most
Okay,
important thing.
but you had one inning where it was just line drive, line
Line
drive,
drives,
line
yeah.
drive, line drive,
Yeah.
line drive. Then you let them come back a little bit.
Yeah, I made a bet. I made on first. I had a play where I wanted to go to second
Well,
base.
it's
I
three.
just
It
didn't
looked
get out
like
of my glove.
three balls in the infield that could have
Yeah.
been made, three in a row.
That got through. Yeah.
And then you had, how about this?
I made a couple of nice plays.
Then you had this. Then you had man on third,
No
8-7, 1 out.
No outs.
There was no outs.
First one was a pop-up first.
I thought it was the second one.
No outs.
No outs. Then you go explain. Go through it.
They popped it up.
Yeah.
First at bat was a pop-up to me. Then the second at bat was a ground ball, throw to second to the force, and they tried to score from third, and Richter nailed them at
Oh, right. It was a double play.
Double
You're right.
play.
You're right. It was a double
Yeah,
play.
They turned 2 on that one.
It was
which
a double
beautiful.
play.
It was a
That was
beautiful double
by the
play.
way, that was huge.
And that's a play that Richter, most first basemen don't make such a perfect throw. He made a perfect throw. Perfect throw.
It was I forgot, you're right. It was a double play.
Double
it was
play
the,
there,
it was
yeah,
the
yeah.
pop I remember the pop up. It was Whammer.
That made it 1 out.
Okay, then after Whammer was the leadoff guy was Alan Jamel.
Alan Jamal, right. Alan Jamal, there was a man on...
throw to first.
Throw to
home.
first and throw home, right.
Throw to first, throw home.
Yeah. It was Soley. Soley made a great play up the middle first and then threw it to first, nailed him, and then Richter made a perfect throw.
So
to
the
plate.
fact that it went first and home to me tells me that the guy on third left late.
He left late for sure. He didn't go right away.
Yeah.
100%. He didn't
So
go.
there you
well,
go.
Soley looked him back first.
Okay, so
I
now
watched Soley.
what's the name
Soley
of your
got
team
up
this
and
year?
looked
We
at
Are
him.
the People. What's your thing?
We the People.
We the People are now back at 1-3, so you have
1
a little
and 3.
life.
This is how we started last year, me and Sam. We started 1-3 also.
A little heartbeat,
Yeah.
and you were missing key guys.
Missing Joe S. and DH.
Right, Joe S is nursing a hamstring.
We're hoping he'll be back soon enough. You know what I'm saying? Joe S. is a huge part of our team. He's our energy. You know, he really is.
Well, he's a center fielder.
He's our center fielder, and
First pick.
And he's our number 1 pick. And plus, honestly, when he's on the base paths, it's disgustingly dangerous.
Right.
The things he does.
Well, you
on
had
the base
you had
paths-
Buka in the
Buka's
who's
Buka.
disgustingly even more dangerous on the bases.
He's dangerous too, but you know what? When it's not your team, even if a sub plays well and so forth, it's not the same. It's not that guy that you picked. He was on my championship team last year, so it's not the same. You know, Buki
Right.
did a hell of a job for us. We missed Joe for sure. We
Okay,
definitely
so
miss him.
word on the street is that you hired an in-house masseuse for Joe for the next week.
Dude,
his wife isn't so happy with you, but thank God it was a male.
Well, I sent her a male masseuse also.
Oh,
so.
you said?
Yeah.
So we got 2 male masseuses. All right, guys, there you have it. Sammy Sutton.
The lens.
Sammy,
And yes.
you're missing all the action, so we're going over Joe S.'s injury.
Oh, so I just
And
actually,
and
speaking-
thank God, and thank God T.I., because he's the captain that he is, sent him a masseuse for the week.
Wow, what kind of masseuse?
And his wife would have been mad, but thank God it was a male.
Wow, you sent 2 masseuses also.
I sent another masseuse for him.
Right,
for
that's
his
right,
wife.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of Joe S., he just texted me 30 seconds ago.
Yeah?
Got back from the doctor. He thinks it's a 3-week injury, so we got to start thinking long term right now.
Well, 1 week is already in the
He
books.
said it's dead center of the hamstring.
When is your bye, Teddy?
We have next week. We actually have 2 games. We have plays
That's why-
Tuesday and Thursday next week.
When is your bye, though?
The
Because
following week.
Because my team was off for a month because we had a bye, plus the break, plus
Yeah.
the thing. So
I don't know
you
if I can
have.
hold out. I don't know.
I don't think
See,
you could. I don't think you could.
the whole thing is this: with a hamstring, even if it even says 3 weeks, you know how that'll linger. One turn, you know what I'm saying? It's all over again. It starts.
It's not a tear. It's a dead center.
But usually, Teddy, it only lingers if you don't like your team. If you like your team, you figure it out.
You're right.
It's usually the
And
way
I
it
think
works.
Joe West likes our team.
So there you go. Well, now that you got a win under your
I will
belt.
tell you, if you can get a guy that's going to hit a home run once a week for the next 2 times you play, it's worth waiting.
Right.
Like tonight, he did his job, the kid.
Buka?
Yeah, he played well in center field.
Yeah, sure.
He misplayed one.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
I'm saying he was a positive, not a negative. Tonight.
No, Buka will never be a negative. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes he
Buka.
goes off a 6. Joe is never going.
But like
No,
Teddy
no.
said, when it's not your team and you're a sub, you're not as fully invested.
Right, and also you play looser also.
Yeah, which could be a plus, it could be a
Right,
minus.
And minus
Today,
also,
I look-
correct.
I
It
know
could be a
a
minus
lot.
also.
I know a lot has to do with SJG picking him every single year, but I looked at the last 7 drafts. He never went below number 7. Joe West.
Joe West, of course.
Steven has not picked him the last 7 years, FYI.
I'm saying he couldn't, but he always will never last because Steven will always take him on the wraparound if he's there for him. Always.
So now
Listen, you gotta
go over a little of the replacement. So I walked in tonight. I saw JT was subbing only in the infield.
Only in the infield. He's a second baseman playing for Eddie Ritchie for the year.
He
Eddie
played
Ritchie's
excellent,
out.
and he played excellent.
And,
at
you
second
know,
base.
I think he's fine. I think he'll be okay.
Are you kidding me? JT's an athlete. He can play anywhere. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
hitting, it's pretty much a little different dynamic, but a wash.
Yeah, it's a wash. And defensively, I would say it could be also a wash. I think it's a good sub.
Yeah,
It's a good sub.
perfect
You know,
sub.
between me and you, the one thing I will say is that JT's a first-round pick, and Eddie was a number
At
two.
second
second
base,
round.
JT.
Yeah, but he's only playing the
I would
infield,
ta- I
Teddy.
would take him, even at, I would take
Teddy,
him
Teddy,
I don't think
Teddy.
I
He's
would.
only playing the
I swear I
infield.
would.
I personally
I know, but JT.
And
is such a
JT
great
hasn't gone
athlete.
in the first round in
Eddie
like
also
7
went
years.
Pick number 12 in the draft. It's not
I know. Listen, Eddie's amazing. I get it.
So I'm
but
saying
for me, JT, I just look at JT in a different way
I
than
agree
anybody
with
else.
you.
Well, that's because he was wearing his Fendi sweatpants
Maybe
tonight,
that's
and
what it
he
was.
looked a little sexy.
Velveteen Rabbit, Bendy's.
Listen, I think I told you when you guys did it. I said it was fine. Plus, it's JT. I want him in the league, so it's great. It worked out well.
Well, now-
what sucks
now-
is that what sucks really is that because Joe, if it was a day later, JT would have been
I
ours.
told this to Sammy. One more day.
One
and you
day,
have
JT was ours.
for Joe S.
For
Joe S for the
for-
year.
and they replace him.
Oh, and you just slough him.
Well, and
No,
what
because
happened,
we don't
Joe
know
S
what's
got
happening with
hurt.
Joe
I
S.
let Joe S. him to
Joe S
left.
got hurt in the tournament.
Right.
And then, but to his credit, yesterday he pitched 3 games.
Yeah, but that didn't help his hamstring.
No, he didn't hit though.
Doesn't matter. Look, AB, you know, pitching, it's on your legs the whole time.
No,
Andy
no,
knows more than
it's
anybody.
I feel bad to
hamstring.
say,
Huh?
It's hamstrings, all that
probably
shit.
could win at least 1 game, maybe 2 yesterday. He's throwing like, just tossing it, nothing on his legs, nothing.
But that's
Well,
my point.
you make it like as if though Joe S. was known to be the firing.
He was throwing hard.
Okay.
That means he was throwing hard.
Speaking of people that injured themselves but look gingerly and perfect in health, Yak, how's your leg?
Doc, how you feeling?
Hold on, Jack.
By the way, the guy's been running more than the players on the field tonight, back and forth.
Right now, if I push it, it hurts.
Why don't you just hit like crap instead and just suck for the rest
Teddy,
of
is
the year?
that your thing?
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit to bring to the field.
Yeah, plus and that's without the cooler. The cooler's by my
Like
car
crap,
already.
I might have
By the
to-
way,
I
look at
might
this.
have
This
to,
is Teddy's. I don't know
got
what
everything.
this is. A pounder.
I got food for my boys.
food?
Yeah, I have bars. I have granola bars. I have Pop Tarts for the boys. I have the balls. I
Does
have
that bat say Jacobati on it?
No,
it doesn't.
no,
It
no,
says
no,
Teddy
no.
Eisha.
This I have the Camwood. I got the regular bats. I got 17 gloves. 4
Yak,
pairs
you're
of sleeves.
familiar with wood. You know what the hell he just said?
This
You
is a
know what,
Camwood.
T.I.
This is
you
a
know what-
Camwood.
This is the Camwood.
You know what, T.I.
This
surprised
is
me? ABC
Yak, that's for baseball, not
This
for
is
other
like
things.
this is like
You know what,
a this is like a
surprised me?
48. This is like 48 ounces.
Maybe you ever
something
heard the
like that.
stat? He says no matter how
By the way, some of the viewers at home said they've seen that just in BBC form. Anyway,
he buys a new glove every single year. You
Yeah.
know that.
Who?
No matter how broken in and how
Yeah, I
well-
buy new gloves every
what do you
year.
buy?
You heard that?
Word on the street, I've never bought one because they're
Look at
just
him.
too expensive.
Look at him.
Nakona is supposed to be a sick glove.
Yeah,
Nakona.
But that's the one you can customize, right?
Those are all the expensive ones you could customize, but Nakona is like it's Australian leather.
Yeah.
Look it up.
So I'm gonna get
They're a
next year
company.
now.
They're a company out of Texas. They're supposed to be
Locked
awesome.
in Right now. Put Clay Holmes on the mound right now. Hit him.
Who's Clay Holmes?
He's the closer for the Yankees. Bring
Oh,
him right
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm a Met fan. I don't follow that shit.
All right, bring your Bartolo.
By the way, Yak, did you eat my leftovers? You're looking.
No. I didn't, baby sack. I get in the mound right now. I'll rock you.
Well, you rock me anyway. I'm not the guy anymore.
Eddie Ravi's the guy.
Not even Eddie. You need
Eddie wasn't-
apparently
Eddie
A.B.
was
Cohen
okay.
and Jeffrey
Yeah.
Saka.
He wasn't my normal Eddie, but he'll get there. He'll get there. He pitched much better as the
By the
game
way,
went
have
along.
you ever noticed that your pitcher there's like a tremendous
Dude,
hole?
so I went there. I almost twisted my ankle. I was running
Okay,
past.
so
I didn't
tomorrow night
realize-
I got to pitch in that hole. I'm
Bro,
not looking
I almost
forward
twisted
to
my
it.
ankle in
Bring
there.
a bag of dust.
I'm not.
I
I
literally
need.
almost-
I need Teddy's pounder and maybe that
Whatever you
stick.
need, baby. I got it all here for you. I'll be here for you, baby.
All right, Sammy's going to close the lights, so you better hurry
Oh,
up.
yeah, let me
Teddy,
get the
can I
book
borrow
out.
the bat for Wednesday?
Yeah, of course. You want to borrow it?
Yeah, I would love to.
Is that a rolled bat like Jimmy's
Teddy's
or no?
my favorite, but I've been hitting well with this bat.
What's your take now? Now that we saw like Hank hit 2 over,
All right.
do we think his bat's rolled, shaved, whatever they call it?
No, I think it was that kind of night that the ball was carrying. And
Listen, the fact of the matter is, if
he's
if Hank gets a hold of one of those pitches, like this, that little spin
he can
pitch,
knock it out, yeah.
he's gonna knock it out when he gets a hold of it. It's gonna go out because
He's
it's
been
gonna go
doing
40 feet
So
further.
so
He's been doing T25.
So there's been home runs hit on this field, 3 in a night, 2 in a night. One I think was versus Mavora.
3 in a night. What do you mean?
JoJo hit 3 in one night.
Over the fence?
Oh, he hit 2 over, 1 in.
Jojo hit.
He had 3 home runs in a night.
JoJo hit it over the fence last year. I know that.
Yeah, and he hit it 10 years.
When? No, he
5
didn't hit it
years
over
ago.
last year.
Yes, he did. They just didn't call it. Yeah, it went over the fence, and then Alan after the
All
afterwards
right,
came to me.
we're shut down now. Yak,
Alan
you
came
hit
to
one
me
over, but
afterwards.
nobody remembers because you forgot to touch
Everybody
the bases.
remembers. Listen,
They have this saying, Yak. It's called touch 'em all for a reason.
You know what? You know what I have to say? Ali Marshall was on second base that game, and he scored. So it was a 1-0 game. I pitched a 1-0 shutout.
Right,
We
but
won 1-0 that game.
But Yak, they have this thing. It's called touch 'em all. Like we can't see our faces.
Please
and
don't
stuff.
touch me, A.B. Saka, while you're saying that.
Why? No, that was Teddy's 48-incher.
I got the 48-incher over here.
All right, guys.
It's still on?
Yeah, it's still on. We'll shut it down until tomorrow night. Is anybody even there?
Look up. Who's there?
We got 2 people on. All right, guys, we're calling it a night.
All right, boys.